So yeah, I think I'll get the last of these milestones knocked out, and then I could queue for guided games, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'll go and just in the clanning rooms, I guess, on my warlock and see how much that boosts me. I mean, I guess there's also the heroic adventure I could get on Team My Characters and see if that boosts me as well. I'll go ahead and just start with Caught On, because I don't feel like doing Crucible, so once I get that done, I can just jump into fights and not hit myself. Yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking, I don't know, kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to grab my clanning rooms now or wait until after I've done my Nightfalls, so I think I'll just wait until after I've done my Nightfalls. Also, sorry for the chewing noise in the background. Just got home from working a meeting, so yeah.
Supremacy. Defeating an opponent drops their crest. That's your cue to take it.
Dang it. Dude, yeah, have the wrong grenade on, so. My bad on that one, because I'm in attack speed. There we go.
Lead is lost, but the battle is still close.
Oh, nice. Amazing. She's weapon. Okay, so that's
Gain to the lead.
There's one of it.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Yeah, so I'm going through the walls right now. It's like I don't want to be playing. I'm only playing this stupid Hold on Tone. It's like legit, like nothing in the game ends better. Or I'm sorry. There's nothing in the game I can be doing less than this right now. It's just like dude. Yeah. And like, and I read the this week at Destiny or whatever, and that's not getting patched for like a while, so not looking for the be the sword person every time they're limited. Dang it, that was my fault. Because I saw they had a rift, but I was like, saw them shooting a gun, so I saw they backed off, but it's just, yeah, bad decisions. Like, I wasn't thinking about they'd slow back out. And then it's like, until it's too late, and it's like, oh, that's what they do. And they got me. Dang it. Oh, I should have stayed on my flipping, donut, dude. I backed up off of it. I was surviving there. Whatever. I'm not doing weird.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Three minutes remaining.
Thanks for going to jumping up there. Nice. I think I just hit this ceiling. That was terrible as a mom. Or whatever. That was just random. That's embarrassing though.
You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Status. Oh, damn. I just annoyed my like level this and hit the ceiling, dude. It's like, it's just terrible. Terrible. Nice rocket.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Playing terrible. It's if I was playing terrible.
Supremacy. Defeating an opponent drops their crest. That's your cue to take it.
I think I might switch back to normal quick play next time I do this, because the same maps, so it's like you get the chance of getting the same stupid rebirth map and oh what? Crap, and what's in the same? Map and game tech, yeah.
You're in the lead.
Back to back, and it's just not a fun time.
Taken the lead. You can turn this tide. You're in the lead.
The thing is, like, you know, just give me some snaps, yeah. Oh, that's rapid. Do you ever play on this one? Because I don't think there's one. I think we do. You never know, right? Oh, whatever, dude.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go
I
there.
guess.
Did you say how am I doing? Or what am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing okay.
Let's say both.
I'm not dead, so it could be worse.
I'd like to see. I hear a lot of button mashing, so I know something serious.
I'm working on my call to arms for the week on my wall.
What requires so much button mashing?
I know, right? Well, I play a high intensity tempo in the baseball off. What can I say?
I mean, like, what are you messing with? What?
Well, I'm gamer. It's called you shoot over and over and hope you kill them before they kill you. Okay. And I'm not using auto rifle, so I can't just hold the button down. You know?
Yeah, I think that's what we're wondering. Is like, what weapon are you using?
Mida and Last Hope.
Oh yeah.
Your legend rose.
So, like, are we doing the raid layer tomorrow?
Tekken is not going to be available till like the middle of the night, right?
Yep. You still need to do your Nightfalls, didn't you?
I think you're like 24 hours late on that one.
2 minutes left.
I saw you LFG the raid into game.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You're pulling
And
ahead.
oh my
Keep it
god,
that way.
man!
Was it bad?
It could not. We had this guy, like, he was okay for a while, but he did not do the raid, and like, this is the second time doing the raid in like forever. And like, I was sort of fucking up because I was passed for the right side, and the right side is still broken.
Yeah, I saw your tweet about that.
I was pissed because like I was in the right tile where you're supposed to be, and I still got pulled. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. And like the second time, I was like,
inside.
for the inside, because like there's only this in the second and third phases. There's only this hole. There's a hole. There's a thing in the way, and then there's only one tile where you can slip in. And I went the right way the first time, and I got pulled in. I was like, okay, maybe that was the wrong spot. I should have been in. Then I went to the right, and I still got pulled in. I'm like, you know what? And then after that happened, the guy just left. Okay. And I was like, I was dying inside the throne room because
So,
the guy we were
you guys-
carrying wasn't even doing anything. He was like, oh, can you pop your super? And I was like, okay. And then he wouldn't even pop it. I'm like, oh.
So did you finish?
No, I didn't finish it. I'm on the Callus checkpoint on my Titan.
No. That's screwed up.
Because like, and then like you see the leaderboard, it's like I was carrying the throne room. It was a good group. It was a good group too, and up to that point. Like, first try and everything.
Yeah. How it goes. You never know.
Clearly, Gamer's not learned his
1
lesson from
minute
Q1 to not raid with randoms over LFG.
No, I mean you could raid
Still
with
got
random.
the thirst for the
Skill
elite.
level with some people are like super fucking low. Man. I just wish there was LSD, or the group finder. Like it's honestly
Yeah, or a social space specifically
As
for
opposed to
the.
like the 1 hour guided games measurement.
Yeah, they could do that so much better.
You caused the total breakdown in their team structure.
So Caleb, how many of those Forge weapons have you done?
Why didn't this guy just kill the fucking thing?
Tekken, you said you're not going to be working again till or your next day off is the 13th, right?
Yeah.
What day is that?
Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday? Alright. That sucks. You'll probably be late tomorrow too, won't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to do the raid lair tomorrow, Gamer?
Yeah, I'll try to LG it before it goes up tomorrow. Probably like around 11:30.
If we could get a few of us, you know, maybe we could get like Death and some guys to try it at night.
At night?
You know, like before, like 1 o'clock whenever Tekken shows up.
Yeah. Well, I have to do it on all 3 characters, so I'm game. I'll probably try it out with randos when it comes out.
Oh, good luck to you. Because I'm just thinking, like, probably the only people we could reliably get would be, like, me, you, and, you know, probably Hobo. I feel like Tropico's not usually on that time of day. But I don't know. I just don't like it that they release it on a Friday. It's like, eh.
They should have just released that fucking the day this came out. Like, I don't understand why they're waiting.
It really is. It's like, if you're gonna release it like 3 days later, you might as well just do it the same day. What's the point?
That's you see like their notes on like, okay, we're gonna wait for the patch to for Prometheus Lens, so the trials is still gonna be active.
Oh, for trials?
Yeah. So if you see a team using that, you're fucked.
You know,
unless you have it on yourself.
I faced off it a few times in Crucible, and it doesn't seem quite as bad as people are making it out to be.
I don't know,
Maybe
it
it's
was like,
Yeah, I've seen
it
it
was on
Crucible.
PC though. That was the thing.
It's not.
Does it kill you really
terrible.
fast?
It's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not as bad as it's advertised.
I wonder
I
if
don't-
it's
yeah,
a
like-
PC version that's affected.
That being
I
said, I
feel
think it's
like
also player skill, because I've seen people do really good and people do just like terrible with it.
Yeah. Like, if you can hit the shots, then yeah, probably it's broken as shit. But if you can't, then, you know, whatever.
Clash. Execute all targets and make sure you're
I've
still
just been
standing when the
doing
dust
these,
settles.
forge weapons. These prophecy tablets.
Taking forever now.
Oh my god, they're
Forever to get
so fucking grindy.
Like, good luck getting a rare in those drops, man.
I got one from a public event, and I didn't even know it was possible. Well, like, I was doing the first one, which was the, like, scout rifle, I think. And that was get, one concentrated regular into it, right? What up, Duff? My homie, my number one main squeeze, let's do it. Anyway, yeah, I was grinding out the public events for that, and I had 9 out of 10, and on the 9th one I got a advanced radial air and drop, and I was like, that fucking figures. Right? But that's the only one I've gotten so far. And then the next,
You're gonna need more.
you know, the next one I did was the one that requires 3 advanced radial area.
Oh my
So I'm like, you motherfuckers. Like, I have to grind out 30 of these radial area cultures.
It's a chance for it to drop. It's like, it's not a 100% chance. It's gonna pop up.
No, it's not. So what I've been doing is, because it says public events or chests, is I bought a scout map from Cade, and I've just been running around the Titan. I've been running around Titan, grabbing chests and doing public
Has that been
events.
working?
Definitely faster than doing public events. So I got that one, and that one I got That one was the hand cannon. It was the Jack Queen King or whatever the fuck it's called. And then I just finished the third one, which was the pulse rifle. God damn, I don't even know anymore. No. The hand cannon was the one that we had to do the advanced fucking... God, what are they? The advanced... oh yeah, the paradox amplifiers. So the hand cannon was paradox amplifier, which I grinded out Crucible for. And then the pulse rifle, which is the Machina Day 4, was where we have to get 3 advanced radiolarian cultures. I did that by doing the Titan. And now I'm on the next one, which is I have to get 2 concentrated radiolarian cultures and 2 advanced paradox amplifiers. And I'm grinding out the radiolarian ones right now. But I did more of the heroic adventures, and I did get an advanced paradox amplifier drop from that, so I'm in a good position for that one. Dude, the heroic adventures fucking suck dick though, man. I don't know when they changed, but the modifier today was momentum and depowered, which it says it makes kinetic and energy weapons do more damage plus headshots. But I feel like it works for the enemies too, because I just felt like I was getting destroyed by everything. And then since like momentum's the modifier, I just had to be like constantly running around in circles and trying to like take pot shots. I was like, this is fucking obnoxious. It's shit, you know?
Gemini
like,
just...
It was just like, can I please have like Destiny 1 modifiers back? Like that are actually like entertaining. God, the modifiers are just a pain in the ass in this game.
I can just find
Anyway. What's up, everyone else?
Yo, did you get a new mic? You sound
I'm sick. I'm sick as shit, man.
At least you sound better.
Sucks. Yeah, I'm feeling better, but I still feel sick. I still have this fucking cough. It still sucks. You know when you're like sick for a few days and you're just like, God damn it, I want to feel better. You're just like, you're sick of being sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, my wife's been sick for like 2 weeks, so I still do that. I mean, fuck her, that's what I got it from. Hey, so Def, what's your take on the raid layer tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
3 minutes remain.
Yako doesn't want to do it. Bo wants to do it. I don't know if they want to do it.
I mean, there might be like 3 of us available at night.
You're breaking them.
Sounds good.
But technically I can be here until like 2 o'clock in the morning probably, so we're gonna try to...
Do it without him?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Gamer's in here like talking about LFGing in the morning because he's a trader. You know? Can't control.
Yeah, I saw him on there with Blazing Captain and shit. Trader.
Gotta get that loot.
Isn't the light level on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even do it anyway.
Oh, is that higher?
it?
I thought it was...
I could be wrong.
Your moment
I thought you were gonna say it hasn't been
Warlock.
power been raised.
I figured it was gonna be 300 too.
Oh, and then they'll just have like the prestige.
Yeah, but I don't actually know.
Keep it up, and
Guess
victory
we'll find
is
out tomorrow.
And they're still using prestige, so it's like, I don't see why they would make it higher than 300 currently.
Obviously to keep people that didn't purchase the DLC out.
1 minute. Won't be long now.
You know what's funny that people are bitching about the fact that they locked out of content? It's like, did you guys not play the first game? They did the exact same thing in Destiny 1.
They never brought it
wasn't,
Sound tactics bring
it wasn't the raid, but no, they had the same problem with like Nightfalls or something.
Nightfall. I think it was also Heroic Strike.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't as severe, but it was still the same realm of bullshit where it was like, they brought other things up, and then it was like, well, you know, you didn't buy the DLC, so it's like people, I don't know, I just, like, people act surprised, like, you know, like, 3 years ago they were doing the same shit, pretty much.
That's just the hate train happening right now.
Well, I think, wouldn't they still give you access to the old stuff, but at the lower levels?
The raid, yeah, because like Def said, they never brought the raids up until the end, but the other content, like the Nightfalls and like Gamer said the Strikes, they did bring up, and there wasn't a lower option. So it was sort of like if you didn't have the DLC, you were kind of fucked out of like Nightfalls and shit. Oh no, you know what? You know, I remember what it was. They made the Nightfall like the DLC strike. So you literally couldn't play it if you didn't have the DLC.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
remember?
Sometimes, yeah.
So like it wasn't like as severe. It's like, oh, you can't do the raid, but it was still bullshit. It's like, oh well, now you can't do, you know, the weekly activity because you don't have the DLC. It was the same vein of shady bullshit. I don't remember if they
yeah,
fixed
but
that.
the Nightfall is either you do it or you don't, whereas opposed to the raid, it's like a major activity.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's bullshit either way. I'm just saying, like, it's that bullshit existed in perhaps a lesser form, but it still existed. I don't know why people are surprised by that.
Yeah, but they've totally blocked people out of a trophy.
Yeah, I mean, it's horseshit.
That's different.
I wonder if there's something they're gonna patch that or something.
All they have to do is, you know, make like a
I
lower
think they
level
have to,
version.
because I was reading that, like, they can't. Like, they can't have that.
Yeah, like Sony and Microsoft, where like you can't be like gating trophies, achievements behind paywalls. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
At least not ones that were from the base game.
Yeah.
Ooh, controversy.
Yeah, controversy.
Oh wow, that helmet from the Hunter, the last, with the shake stick helmet is back. I saw 200 ship it. On my
It's broken
team.
too, isn't it? Isn't there like a glitch with it?
Is it broken? Oh,
I have no idea. I just know people on my team have it, so.
wait, what's broken about it?
Some kind of invisibility drive or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I had read about that, but I don't remember looking into it.
God. You go
Wouldn't surprise
his
me.
entire match. Oh my
Oh my god, dude. It's like in Destiny 1 where you would get like accidentally like you would lag out and you become invisible and no one can see you and you can only hurt
Enemy
people with
claims
grenades
Zone
and
B.
shippers. That was good too. Like invisibility in this game is really good actually. Yeah, like, it fucks them while you're auto aim and shit. It makes it really hard to hit people.
Zone C lost.
It's
Power
super annoying though.
Enemy
Can't
has
stand
your
it.
zone.
Oh yeah, it is. I hate it.
The way the radar reports is already bad enough, and it's like, oh, guess what? Invisibility. Can't see my radar.
So, did the game awards tonight?
Yeah.
The enemy has
I
gained
saw there were
ground,
like some new game
but it's not
announcements.
over.
Anything like worthwhile?
Soul Calibur 6, Bayonetta 3, and yeah, the Dark Souls, or
Bayonetta 3.
Bloodborne 2 keys.
Wasn't there like
I don't think- I
Bayonetta
don't
1
think
and 2
it's Bloodborne.
or something?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
finish.
You
There was like a
captured Zone
Bloodborne
C.
piece? Why do you say it's
No,
Bloodborne?
I don't think it's Bloodborne.
Well, it's the same creative people, but possibly
Dark
new.
Souls.
It's Namco?
No,
I haven't
it was
actually
just
seen the
a-
thingy.
Bloodborne
Yeah, from
was
Southland.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Oh yeah, well I'm thinking, yeah, because I'm thinking Namco Bandai published Dark Souls.
Nah, that was.
Captured Zone A.
So who won the big awards, I guess?
Breath of the Wild.
Zone
Breath of
B
the Wild.
captured.
Best game of the
Breath of
year.
the Wild one.
Have advantage.
For what, like, Game of the Year?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well deserved.
Zone A
I mean,
lost.
they deserved Game of the Year, so.
What is that?
Yeah, well, no.
Deserve. Ah, this is annoying.
And then Fortnite announced their new mode.
Oh yeah, that looked cool.
Oh, yeah, I
50
saw
fish
that
shooting.
on the headline. Or my phone sent it to me, because my phone...
Yeah, I've only seen all
You're
the stuff in
maybe
tweets. I haven't
interested
actually
in-
seen any gameplay of anything. So
No, we played it because it's out already.
Oh,
They
nice.
activated it,
that's cool.
and
Looks like when it's done in
so
Fortnite.
it's not as action
Captured Zone A.
packed
You
as
have
like
zone advantage.
dropping in
Zone
as a
B
squad
lost.
and doing the regular game mode. But it was definitely cool seeing like
100 people. Is it like Mag-esque? Did you ever play Mag?
no, I didn't say mag,
That shut
but
them down.
somebody was saying that, mentioning that.
I've seen enough.
So I was always wanting them to like come back,
Zone A
and revisit
lost.
that with like new hardware that get
Enemy
more
has
power,
your zone.
just to be like, can it do even better?
That was like a total lie though, because it was like, it's a 100-man battle era, but it was really like, you were broken up in squads. So you never really saw more than like 20 people at a time.
Well, that's how it was for us too. We never really saw like tons and tons of people. But we did, so we landed, got the guns, fucking fucked up a squad right away. We did have really cool part where we were getting fucked up, but we were taking people down, and we were down, and then this squad from our team comes out of the mountains and fucking starts pummeling these guys. And
That's pretty cool.
fucking,
It's
they
like
came and got us up.
covers here.
Yeah, it was
I just
fucking
imagine
dope.
it's like fucking Gandalf riding down the mountain in the dawn during Helm's Deep.
Yeah, it was fucking dope because it was like we had one guy left up, and then like I was down, and I think Timberwolf went down, and we're like, oh fuck, dude, you know. And then all of a sudden I see I'm down, and I'm watching these guys come down the fucking mountain, spraying at the last guy that was trying to put us out, and I'm like, get him guys, get him, you know. And then they like they came running and came and got us up and shit. It was fucking dope.
It's pretty cool.
How does voice chat work? Like in that mode?
We don't try it.
Just-
We're usually in a
oh, we
party.
don't, just party.
No, in
like-
4v4 there is a 4-person voice chat. I haven't tried to see if they put proximity chat or anything in. But
I mean, if you go back to like the Mag example, like that's why I say Mag was a lie, because it was like, yeah, it was like a 100-person game, whatever, but it was like you were broken up into like 4 squads, and you each had objectives on like other opposite sides of the map. So you were all trying to do the same thing, but you never really interacted.
there's no
And
objective
then, like,
except for killing people. So
yeah, and then like within that group, you had like squad
Well,
leaders.
if yeah, I'd say the squad leaders though, they could like, call, like ask for backup for
And
help
so
or something. on
you'd
objectives.
have like the mic within your squad and stuff, but you didn't really talk to like everybody in the game. You know, that'd be crazy. You can't talk to.
That seems
100
too
people
chaotic,
at once.
Zafra. That's too chaotic.
It wasn't
see,
though.
but
Like,
that's the kind of
thing,
stuff
man.
that I'd like to see on Destiny. Like, you know, getting pummeled by these dudes, and then you see all these fucking dudes coming into your public event and fucking helping you. That was always the coolest thing, but it just seems like they structure against that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
we had something happen like that. We were on a Nightfall, and we got to the part. It was the whatever the failsafe planet strike Nightfall, and like it was. I don't know if we were doing prestige. I think we were doing like the normal one, but it was like the timer one. And then like we go into the part to take out the tank before you get to the shuttle, but there's already like a group there killing the tank. So like we totally just like bypassed it.
Clash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that too.
It saved us a ton of time.
I had that same strike, and then we had like
No fancy
like
drill.
3 dudes
Just defeat your opponent.
that we showed up with, and at the same time, and we all killed the tank really fast, and we were behind time at the time, so it was like, yeah, that's dope. And we're already done. You guys see that?
Yeah, Warhawk. That game's silly.
There's also Skyhawk, the Space Edition.
Yeah, the second one?
I actually just bought Skyhawk on PSN because I'm still on PS3 for like super cheap. And I always wanted to play it when they get under it because at the end of the console of life.
Yeah, it was fun because I was playing all my multiplayers at the beginning when Warhawk first came out. Like, if you guys haven't seen Fortnite, try it, man. It's good. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's funny because like a bunch of my coworkers are playing it now, and just like they always talk about it, and they never shut up about it, and I'm just like, you too, I see.
Does anyone even play like the main game of
No.
Fortnite? Pretty much just turned into like Battle Royale.
Well, because you gotta buy the main game, but Ruben, I think Ruben still plays it, but he's one of the few people that bought it, and then the people that he bought it for don't fucking play the game, and it's stupid.
Yeah, that's what I
Because he bought the big $150 edition, and he's like, who wants a code, clanmate? And of course, the first people to fucking chime in are people that don't fucking play games like that. It's like, oh my fucking god. It's like, Hurley, bro, you play a game, and like, he's kind of a Biato as well. Like, Biato finishes it.
I don't know, does he?
He does. When he actually likes a game, he finishes it. But Hurley likes to try games and give up on them very quickly as well.
I haven't even talked to Hurley in forever because he doesn't play Destiny anymore.
Well, he played, what is it? He got Call of Duty World War II, played with us for a day, and of course he's bad, so he died a lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he only played it with us once, and then took it back. He beat the main story, and that was it for him. I don't even...
Only 5 minutes
Like, no,
left.
it's like, I mean, nobody buys Call of Duty for the story, bro.
Gamer does.
Gamer does.
I just played. I just do it for
During the epic culmination of the Silk and Captain Price arc, I was totally down for that story of what happens to my bros in Modern Warfare 3.
I love Modern Warfare, man. Oh, fuck yeah, I got a
too.
concentrated radio layering.
That's a rare motherfucking drop for sure. You just got a drop from Republican win.
The blue one?
Yeah. That was rare as shit.
Have you any luck on your deep sea diving for the first expedition stuff?
Oh yeah.
So what do I do with this? Now I go and take it because I have...
Do
if you have all the
have
components,
a
just
tablet?
tablet, yeah.
I mean, do you have a tablet that requires the advanced radio area thing in the box?
Have you gotten any of the
Lost Prophecy Verse 1, concentrated radio layering.
Oh yeah, then you just use
Use a
it,
concentrated, yeah. Just use it.
and then you take it back to advanced, so you take it to forest, and then you get the stuff.
just one, or do you need all 10?
Well, the advanced is the one,
Your enemy
but you
can't
need
kill
10
if
regular
they're
ones to
dead.
get one advanced.
Because I got the Scout Rifle 3, I just haven't made it, so...
That's why, like,
No,
if you
make it. Or make
why
it when you're at your highest level,
Enemy
because
can't
it
kill
levels
if
up with
they're
you.
dead.
Who cares about that kind
Are any of those guns good?
3 minutes.
Shot rifle is pretty bad in
I don't know.
PvP. PvE is okay. It's
Well,
slow.
I'm asking for
So
PvE.
how many are there can I get this week?
This is
I'm up to
wonderful.
4 right now.
There's 4, yeah. Wait,
Well-
did you make all 4s after?
I'm on the 4th one now, but it's interesting because I did 1, and then after that, it went straight to 4, and 5, and 6. So I didn't
Yeah,
do 2
yeah.
and 3. It just...
Yeah. I wonder if they're getting those.
So right now I'm on 6, and it might be the last one I can get because there wasn't another option after that.
Because there's another material you get when you do heroic strikes. You get like fossilized.
One final push
Oh,
and
man.
victory
Wow.
is yours.
I
really-
I haven't seen it. None of the ones that I've done have had a different material. It's all been the radiolarian culture and the paradox amplifier.
Oh no, I think I missed super off. No. Hey, how did I die?
It's kind of annoying that, like there's not many different ways to get the.
Well, in the
The
stream,
radiolarian
the
stuff.
one thing they repeated over and over was, "You're gonna die a lot," so I imagine so.
Well, the DCC at least gives you like, you could do it like through Crucible or through.
Down
Yeah, for the
Strike.
advanced.
You know, they
For the
say a lot of
amplifier,
things.
apparently.
You remember when they said this is our hardest raid yet? They were talking about the revision Vault of Glass. Oh yeah.
Well, they also did talk about
They're
the
talking
public
about the
event for this, where it's
Atheon
like
challenge, weren't they?
the most blah 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 public event ever, and it's like 2 whatevers and a blue. Nope. 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 Nope.
It's fun though.
I feel like it's weird. Like once you activate the heroic challenge, it doesn't make it harder. I don't understand what makes it more difficult.
It just gives. There's like an extra step when you fight the boss. That's all.
Oh, here's a shield. Like,
Yeah, then you have to just kill the guys and grab the bombs.
it's,
Yeah, it doesn't really make it any harder. It just prolongs it a little bit.
I don't know. I can't wait for this raid layer. Like, this will make or break the thing, man. If it's fun, it's great. But if it's like a fucking chore, like prestige mode, fuck that shit, man.
Hey, but for $4.99, you can skip prestige and get all the rewards. I feel like they're gonna start doing that in this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Get to work. Even steel needs sharpening. Don't strain too long.
What is this? Vesper of
Which one?
Radius? Some exotic I just got.
That is chest for the warlock. It is garbage.
Oh yeah, it's kinda, I mean, the Arc Shockwave is nice. But then like the second perk is not that great.
Unless you're trying to cap something with a person there, then it's like, I don't find any use in it.
That's the thing you were using the other day, Giver.
Yeah. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a Titan Smash, right? But it's not. It just
Oh, it's not.
It's some slight damage.
That's what I was thinking when I read it.
Pretty fucking amazing. It was like
Just like the pulsing shock
kills
wave.
everybody around you.
But it's not. It's not even thinking it really. Let's get some stuff here. Show first.
231. It's holding me back. Oh my gosh. Oh, because it's not a mine.
Brave, Guardian. Very brave.
Alright, and the high school goes
I have an
329.
entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait. Crucible gets harsher every day. It has to. I make sure.
The drop rate on these radiolarian cultures is so fucking low, though. It's ridiculous.
Alright, yo.
Damage reports are coming in across the system.
Me too.
My red
I
jacket.
wonder-
See it.
I don't know. I have like 17 so far. That's all gonna go away.
Just gonna take a minute.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Show them that they can't mess with us.
It's weird, oh, that's just, oh,
Best
that's-
cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work.
So what do you think of the weapons afro? Do you think they're any good?
I haven't really been using it. I haven't even been using it. I'm saving it for my other characters. I was hoping I'd get like an auto rifle, but so far there's none, so I'm like, eh. Give it to my warlock and my hunter.
Yeah, so it does drop at the level you're at.
So that's
It's nice.
it. I gotta go to a public events, and that's dumb.
Or
They
free
drop.
chest stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, 330, thank God. Get the prestige rate.
But you're late level 330 now?
I think just use this shitty hand cannon. Oh, it's on one. God.
Well, it's cranky. Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking about how much Golden Age tech might be in there. It's go time.
I appreciate your concern, Cade Unit. Thank you, Captain. I've marked a trail of arc pulses to denote their movement.
Go. Operation Piccolo.
How many of you don't get it? Just the one?
I've only done two.
I'm detecting
The scout
another set of arc
rifle,
pulses.
the hand
Coordinates
cannon.
marked.
Oh, I did do some like submachine
Which one is the SMG?
6.
Ah, damn it.
Let that be your last one because that is a bitch to get the components for.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, is 6.
But it's 2 and 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that was.
I mean, I'm like halfway there because, like I said, I was doing the heroic adventures and I got the advanced artifact amplifier too. And I have 4 regular
not
ones.
bad. 3
So, like-
concentrated. That's like 30 pieces. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying. Like Jesus Christ, that one is that was the pulse rifle. The one you're on now.
Also, so like, I don't know. I wonder what you get after you complete these.
Next week.
Maybe there'll be a master retreat in the city.
Honestly, the main reason I'm doing it is because of the light level.
Like, will this door open after you,
No, it won't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said there's like something lighting up whenever you do them, right?
Yeah.
This game has been very sparse on the quest lines, so having daggers and like secret
Sounds
awesomeness
juicy.
in the
What's going
way.
on?
Well, everyone's breaking up. They can't get Legend Rakers anymore, the base game people, and it's like, but you really don't want Legend because
In PvP, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
yeah, PvP. PvE, man, oh my god.
You're just never ever gonna use it in like the raid or anything.
It's one of the cooler guns in the game.
But like, if it could kill a yellow bar in one hit, that would be great. Because you only have, what, so many shots.
You get 3.
It would be great if it just kills yellow bars in one hit.
They don't give away win sticks anymore, game. Isn't Destiny 1 and just get a Gallahorn with like the win button? So, gotta go.
Could you imagine it's just like a one-hit kill or something? It's like everything you hit dies.
That would be awesome. But game breaking, so yes and no.
It just does like
It's game breaking, so all of them are for PvP. Just like PvP, it's like, it kills in one hit anyway, so it's like, summer balancing?
Yeah, because it's a rocket launcher.
It's like the work you put into getting these 12 weapons. God, there has to be a reward.
Oh dear. You sound like Destiny 1 Tekken. There has to be. There has to be. Sometimes you get to the end of the Rainbow Gamer and there's nothing but garbage. Sorry to tell you that.
It's best to get one of those maps of that, though.
Oh, that's what I've been doing, yeah. That way you can see where all the chests are.
Did they patch that thing? The chest exploit thing?
I don't think it applies to the regular monsters.
Oh.
I mean, expect to get a lot of upgrades for it, but...
Blazing was doing that, remember that Faction Rally exploit on the DVD? He tried to do that, but it says after a while it wouldn't give him the focus anymore.
It's weird because, like...
It doesn't work.
It's not a public
It only worked with the faction rallies. For whatever reason, they fucked up with the patch that. Because that has to do with the cooldown stuff. That, even if you went and did that for the faction rally, you stopped getting everything else. Like the tokens. That was just an oversight. For the first faction rally, you didn't get tokens.
Yeah, you kill those fights. And they changed that because of the exploit on the lake.
Did you guys not see the bungo thing that I put though? I don't know if I put it in the
No, I haven't seen any bum in the cloud.
Guys,
Barrier down.
I don't think you have
Those shanks were using your circuit as arc weapons.
It's the,
The Fallen
no
are
Tekkens
worse than the
allowed
Cave
group.
Six.
Oh, he's okay.
How exactly?
Look, his
It's a
ghost
great
loves
group.
him.
It really is.
Yeah, we talked about Tekken a lot though. I'll send them the picture because
It's like,
Failsafe. The path
when they
opened up
designed
again.
this
I've locked onto a second
DLC,
array
they
of
were like,
pulses.
you know what people
Let's
loved
grab
about the
them.
first game? Grinding for materials.
You know what they missed? Spin metal, helium,
you remember the sword quest?
spirit
They
bloom.
really,
my
really
God.
loved that sword quest.
That's Sword Quest.
It's
They
like,
love their
let's
swords.
They
They really love their swords.
ratchet that shit to 11. I feel like that's what they've done.
That shit sucks so much ass. My god.
It's the same damn thing, basically.
And then the Taken King came out, or whatever expansion, and it's like, they gave you a sword from like nothing. It's like, thanks, smack in the face, just whatever.
It just seems silly, like, with the Paradox Empires, it's like you can do Crucible, Strikes,
I was so worried
or
about you guys.
something
You
else,
stopped.
right?
I'm so glad I can hear myself in the
Crucible
TV again.
Strikes and
There you go. I sent you that text so you can take a look at it.
The cage unit is back.
Crucible, Strikes, and oh yeah, her.
You lost the bungo.
someone set up the Mucius one. When they use it before they change, they patch it. It's a failed
I did take a pretty lengthy shit.
Oh, is that a trailer out? The trailer's out.
It's
I heard the T-Rex was a big cancer. Yeah. It's actually Chris Pratt in a T-Rex suit.
I feel like something's on fire.
It's the dumbest plot
Don't worry,
ever.
Bill. We got it.
They're trying to save these dinosaurs, right? They could just film it again.
I haven't seen the trailer, but that's a valid argument.
I haven't seen Jurassic World, and I'm never going to, so I was very surprised when they made $1 billion, and I was like, you really like anything, like you.
I love Jurassic Park. I actually like Jurassic Lost World, too.
I like all of the trilogy of like the first three, but after that, I'm like, you know what?
It's the third one, so you can.
I can't really get on board anymore.
It's just really dumb. Like, I couldn't get over how dumb some of it was. And I watched a lot of bad movies. And I felt that was just kind of pushing it.
I think the kids were super a bit like the kids in the first movie are great, but then the kids in Jurassic World was like
The whole like running away from the T-Rex in high heels, I'm just like, I don't know about that, you know?
oh, so this hand cannon is just a PvP thing.
What was that?
They got Jeff Goldblum in it?
Oh,
I
nice.
think he's only gonna be. I think he's only gonna be in the movie for
It's like a cameo.
You got me excited. No, Dr. Ian is the best.
I think we can agree that Jeff Goldblum makes everything better.
Can you see me?
Unless, of course, you know, he's sexually born for a bunch of young women.
Like everybody else.
But, you know, let's be real. He probably did make it better for him. Doing this grinding shit, I just feel like you get to this point where it's like that nothing's dropping, and it's like, okay, is my luck that bad, or am I just like some invisible cap
Actually, it's pretty cool because I just got one of the ornaments in Game Strike or something, and it just takes the inventory, so it manipulates tools into my Postmaster, so that kind of stuff going on.
But yeah, that's really weird the way they do that.
Please leave it away.
He's definitely watched Death Stranding trailer.
Oh, they had one?
Yeah, the Twitter reaction after that was like so many weird things. I was like, man, how to do this? I think demos and TSX are too close together. They like coach each other's stuff. So it's like I can't get like the maximum enjoyment out of TSX because there's too much demo stuff in them.
Whole Game Awards was Shadow like last year.
Yeah, or vice versa. I played before the Graphics one, I think we had it either after.
No, there's nothing.
So it's a roguelike.
It was like this over-the-top, open-world type game.
Did they have first-person segments?
Nothing but a
yeah, when you went to the buildings, it was like this.
So I remember I
shitty
played it in the
first-person
store or
world.
something and it just freaked me the F out. I was like, ah.
Oh, it was like Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the shit. And then, like, when you're out on the map, like, T-Rex would, like, randomly show up and eat you.
Come on back, Guardian.
And it was like, it was one of those things, like, I don't remember if it guided you where to go. Like, it might have kind of told you where to go, but it was still just, like, really fucking hard to do. I preferred the Sega Genesis ones.
That one was fun.
Because on the Sega
It was
Genesis
pretty solid. Yeah.
they were side
You played the
scrolling.
Raptor,
You
right?
either played like you either played Grant, and you got like all this stupid weaponry, and you like fought dinosaurs, or you could play the Raptor,
That was fun.
and you got to like fucking run around and eat people's faces off and shit. I was like, yeah, man, that's what it's all about.
Well, they're making a Jurassic Park game, but it's like a park movie.
The VR.
Jurassic Park Sim City.
That needs to be a thing. Jurassic Park City.
And there was a Sega CD game that we had too. It's just also impossible. It was a point-and-click adventure game, and it was also timed. So it was like if you couldn't figure out what to do, you like ran out of time when the game ended. I could never figure out how to beat that game.
So I'm supposed to want these guns and grind for them.
Yeah. You're not feeling it, Def?
If there was 12 exotics behind a
That's
wall.
how I feel, Def. You know, I feel you, because I'm like thinking the same thing. I'm like, you know, I'm doing it because I have that personality where I have to do it, but at the same time, it's like, I wish there was an exotic or something in the mix. It's like, why are we doing this for, like, shitty legendary guns? Because it's like, you grinded for those swords, but you got like sweet ass fucking exotic swords for that shit.
Yeah, they
And they were
leveled
super
up
useful.
to like some of the strongest swords in the game, or the most useful fucking things ever.
Access and counter so
Like,
far.
your fucking arc sword through a fucking razor disc. Like, that was so fucking cool, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and like, you know, even though it wasn't very practical in parts of the game, it was fucking cool. And then Raze Lighter was a fucking monster boss killer. Like, you know, you just did this fucking uppercut and you were like, fucking, you know, tiger uppercut, and then you fucking would fuck shit up. And then the other one, you'd do this like crazy spin that would just fucking
I sent several fire teams
clear
to
everything.
investigate a hive ritual deep in the
Where
arcology.
is that?
Something severed
They-
our comms.
it's like they don't-
They've gone completely dark.
They haven't figured it out. And here you go. Here's something called the Vigilance Link. It fires 5 rounds instead of 3.
And it heals you when your teammates die.
Which is
Gotta
gonna be a
love it.
lot because you can't team shoot with it.
I was gonna say, you gotta love a weapon that relies on your teammates dying. It'd be good.
Or how about this gun called the Sturm that works in tandem with another gun, but the other gun's shit. These are all shit. So
Yeah, they're bullshit.
Heads up, Caliban. We show Fallen
one
inbound
reloads
toward
the
your
other.
current
You're
position.
probably not gonna get a kill with either of them. So. I think it's great that it's like kills with the energy weapon. And you kill the, it's like, bro, you're not getting a kill with these fucking guns. I don't know if you knew that. Well, fuck Bongo.
Like, I don't understand the hesitance to fucking separate the PvP and PvE.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now who it is. And he needs to be fired. Luke Smith needs to be fired. Find another. He needs to find another.
Stubborn.
It's Luke Smith. I guarantee you it's Luke Smith.
Wait, what?
He's the same. He's the same one that didn't want the fucking energy. He didn't want fucking burns on the weapon. That was all him, man. That was all him. I guarantee you that's a lot of this shit has to do with him. Like, he doesn't want people to feel too powerful. I think, let's get one thing straight, man. 2 games in a row, he's fucked up. You can say what you want about year 3 Destiny, but year 1 Destiny, shit, he was in charge of that too, wasn't he?
I think he was in charge of all the
He's in charge of big game.
So that's how you got him
Oh, he first started working Bungie as his,
Community manager.
I'm getting a lot of hits about
during Halo
death
3, I
experiments.
think?
I don't know what
which
you're
is what
walking into,
Krasnov
Caliban, but keep
Krasnov
your eyes
was
up.
doing, right?
I want to see you all
Yeah.
alive at the end of this.
That's around
No!
like,
No! Please! You already took my ghost! Please!
Halo was like a
I think
big
alive is the bare
Bungie
minimum we
event,
should
like
shoot
Halo
for.
days, I think.
Sloan? Are you there? That
Well,
doesn't
Cosmo
seem
started
to
at
start.
Reddit too, though. He was like the
Tracing
Reddit
his broadcast
admin.
now.
Yeah, but I think he was doing like Halo stuff before
Caliban,
then.
are you there?
Yeah, he was
Sir,
a big like Halo fan club.
Like, so I mean, like,
whatever.
he's been like a big, like, Bungie fan for a while.
Yeah, he's sucked a lot of Bungie dick. Yeah, we know.
Hey, you know, got him where he is. Can't blame him.
Hey, I mean, that's a fishy job,
Up
right?
there, by that crystal.
He gets to stay there and read
Broadcast
Reddit
came
and then be silent while he reads
White
it.
light in there.
Hey guys, we're
How?
really pissed off at us. I think we should tell them something. He's just like, no, you should keep your mouth
It's just weird. I feel like instead of like story content for these DLC, they should be making
All
modes
channels This is a search
that
and rescue
people
team. Is anyone listening?
play instead of
Anyone?
rethreading story content over and over again.
Wait, hold on.
Like, that's why Division is so different now. There's so many
Some kind of
modes.
summoning seal. There's a network of magic running
When
deep
people
into
stop
the
playing, a
powered
bunch of
by
people figure it the fuck
bright
out.
light.
Well, they
They're
are stopping
using
playing.
void light
They're
to
like down
summon
what,
something down
75%?
there.
Are they really?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, it's pretty
I
nice.
just heard something. Commander Zavala, can you hear me?
I think it's funny.
We can hear you.
There's this fucking, it's the same motherfucker too, because he wrote a different article before
Let me get to a
about
better position.
how the game wasn't
We
boring,
can't let the hive
or,
use
you know,
this.
whatever.
Fuel their magic.
Or no, maybe he was the one that wrote that he didn't have enough time to fucking play. And then,
Still don't understand.
yeah, I think he
how
was
the
the one
hive
that wrote
could
the
have
one that
captured
was like
so
he
much
didn't have enough
void
time
light.
to play, and then it wasn't catching. And then this motherfucker just wrote another article that we have too much fucking too high of expectations.
Still there, strangers? This is Takeo 3.
And the
Don't break
the
my heart
current-
here.
The DLC is great,
We hear you.
and he doesn't know why
Good.
people, you know.
Stay with me.
Oh my god,
Thought I was gonna have
so
to take these
fucking
murders
He
on
also
all
wrote
by
that thing about the
myself.
emotes when I don't remember which
It's
expansion it was.
Nick Trad or something like that from The Verge. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you were still talking about Nick's.
And Zapper, I am not getting any focus from these fucking chests.
Tell you, man, sometimes it feels that way.
Like,
Honestly, I would, like, it might be worth it just, like, back out and come back in. I don't know if it matters,
like
Curse of
next week
Osiris
is
DLC won't save Destiny 2 players from unrealistic expectations.
people are going to say there should be some substantial added
but it really is. It is $20. Isn't the season pass like $20? Like, why?
I'm looking at a hell of a summoning
I don't
ritual.
remember.
Biggest shrieker
No,
I've
it's
seen
40
in all my
if you pay full
lives.
price. You didn't get a
Mark my
special
words.
discount.
Something real mean,
Yeah,
real
because
old
I
is gonna
paid-
use that thing to lay eyes on this planet.
I
No,
paid
because
30.
it's $89.99.
Oh,
It's $89.
For 90, yeah. The other one was you got a fucking.
Oh, because yeah,
Sword.
depression was weird on Destiny 1, yeah. Because it was like, Taken King was a lot.
So it's $30 for the expansion pass, but $20 if you buy the standalone, basically.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I think that's how it was the first game too, actually.
Yeah, you're basically paying 15 for 2 expansions. You're only getting 2 expansions.
Actually, I think the first game season pass was $35. I don't think it was really the extra.
No, I feel like
It was the
oh yeah, take a picture of this, dude, and put it on the fucking thing. Because that's the fucking beautifulest scenes you'll ever see in the fucking expansion. But you don't get to fucking play there!
Well,
the story is so simple. Can you just read this? Here, look. Curse of Osiris is as meaty as previously your Destiny 2 expansions. Oh, I fucking hate this guy. As meaty, very meaty guys.
not necessarily a lie. None of the expansions have been.
Look, here's what else he wrote. I played 20 hours of Destiny 2, and it's everything fans have been asking for.
No.
This guy's a fucking moron, bro. I want to fucking slap him. How the fuck does he have a job?
Connections.
And I think once it's separate PvP from PvE, it'll change the game for the better.
buy the DLC for $60, you'll be long gone if you die. Like, that's fine. Now it's time to focus on the
I might have an idea. Let's find Takeo.
I mean, there's nothing.
I want to know.
There's nothing
Here's-
added to this expansion that it's fun to play with other people. Like, there's nothing added at all. It's only story missions and heroic adventures.
Getting a little dicey down
There's
here.
nothing.
You need to
There's
turn back.
the story,
We're on our way.
and
No.
that's it.
Turn back.
Because the public space
I
is
know
as
what
small
to
as
do.
one public
We
area.
have to turn the crystals against
It's
the
not a whole new planet.
But there are no powered
Even though
crystals
they
in this
built it
chamber.
up as one.
What's plan B?
And
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
You're right.
Because they did jump us
There
with
is a way out of
the
this.
Control Zones in Destiny 2 beta game.
Embrace the
yeah,
practice
it's
fire.
the size of, fucking Winding Cove. It's not very big.
I still miss Mercury and Mars and the Moon. I mean, Cosmodrome and the Moon. Venus, Mars, actual planets. You get to Mercury and it's like, wow. It's not even the real lighthouse, it's just the...
Let's not forget that the game gives out exotic sections.
I haven't been a big into shit for exotics, though. I wish I was.
I don't know,
She
exotics.
sacrificed herself.
I don't feel like exotics should drop from stuff except for... You remember in D1 how you got an exotic? You couldn't
Night Falls.
Yeah, you had to do
Nightfall's on the raid, right?
Night Falls
Yeah.
only.
Nightfall's in the raid. You had to do them to get them.
I think, well, that's part of the reason the issues with this game was because they made it so easy to get all the stuff. But then it's now we're
Well,
getting...
once that Xur was selling the good shit, it was like,
Yeah, like Zero was your outfit.
Oh yeah, that's you.
That's cool. I'm glad he was always an outlet. They just didn't want to play all the time. Get what they wanted. His inventory just needed...
He sold Ingrams, he doesn't sell Ingrams now.
he's gonna sell one tomorrow.
He's gonna sell one, yeah.
Oh, you are? I didn't know that, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Well, he might not until next week. It's a fun patch.
Now we're calling it.
Yeah, it's a fun patch. That's what it's called.
Where's my matchwork set?
I like Hobo. Hobo's very straightforward. He's like, oh, that's the fun patch. Yeah, that is the fun patch. Like, me and Sholin, I said, yo, let's try to get this plan in. Let's play some PvP. And he said, yeah, man, let's do it. And we go in there, and we go with two randoms, and they're every time we try to do anything, they split up. And the other team is on the team, and come around the corner, and me and Sholin are like fucking trying to try to fucking take out four dudes that are like sucking each other off in the corner, fucking stroking each other while they're shooting at you. Like it's really hard. Which is too. I mean, we were doing it, but like, it's. I don't want to sweat like that because my other two teammates are fucking running around the map. Let's go flank them by going 34 seconds around the fucking map to get behind them.
We'll see anyways for the radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever that changed the 4v4, let him declare the time straight up.
I was actually in a 2v4 yesterday when I was starting out.
You know what though? People defend it. And I'm like, yo, don't defend this shit. Like, don't defend this crap. If I want to be sweaty and competitive, let that be my choice. Add in 66. Add in all the game modes, Clash, whatever. And then,
Well, they are adding ranked.
if I want to
What's
fucking
weird,
sweat, I'll go on.
supposedly wasn't even the priority. I was like, what?
I don't give a shit.
Well, it's so good for people to play it though. So yeah, responsible to compile the playlist. It's like,
It's very flexible to play. It takes forever.
No. Yeah, people want to play Quick Play. Why do they want to play Quick Play? Because it's got Clash and it's got fucking Control in it, and that's what people want to play. People don't want to sit there and play competitive. But at the same time, you know, that's what D1 did well. They had 6v6 playlists, and then if you wanted to be competitive, you go play fucking Trials on the weekend, or you play the 3-man modes that they had. Because they had, what, Selvage, and they had, what was the other one?
But it was
Skirmish.
like, it was like rotated, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it rotated.
Near
But
the
they had
end, yeah.
Salvage, Skirmish, Eliminations, and those rotated every week.
Actually,
Then
yeah,
you
it
also
rotated
had-
since the beginning.
And they also had the
Then you had Clash, and those were 6s. You had Rumble.
combined arms control.
Yeah. Well, Combined Arms was a piece of
Notice,
shit because
notice
they made
there's been no mayhem at all in D2.
Yeah. There has been the grenade recharge thing in Strike, but...
Yeah, but nothing in Crucible.
And that was a popular game mode, too.
That was fun.
Even though...
Which one?
Mayhem.
It actually, when they did that trial stuff, or not trials, the Iron Banner Mayhem, I think it was one of the most played Mayhems, wasn't it? Or one of the most played Iron Banners.
Did they do it?
It was fun, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was stupid because you could, even if you were good, you could still fucking lose games, and the competitive players didn't like that. But oh man,
And they only had
Nobody
like what
uses
no
a gun.
radar trials for like what 2 weeks.
Oh, and fucking fucking competitive players fucking hated that shit.
I know
Me and
Zappa
Zaffro
loved it,
over
though.
there were.
That's what
I loved it.
Yo, I fucking loved it, dude. And it was the funniest shit ever because I play with 2 fucking like diamond tier monsters, right? And they fucking hated it. You know who fucking carried them in trials?
You?
Fucking me. Fucking me, bro. And they hated that shit.
No, because the pros, they just rely on that radar, right? So they
I
can't
guess.
like really play without it. It was great.
I mean, I don't know what to fucking say. I mean, I'm not terrible, but I'm not fucking bad, I guess. I don't know. And the fucking pros would run in, they wouldn't fucking know because I'd be standing still by the wall and fucking shoot it with a shotgun in the back, but still. Yo, I did good on trials on that. Because I'm more of a patient player, I think. And, like, I'm not good at, the moving and the dodging and the fucking, Titan skating around the map to get out of there. I didn't get good at that till, like, real late.
It's funny you said it because it's like it's the opposite. It's like you never saw this shoulder charge coming, so you always running, but you don't see the radar, so you don't know it's coming.
Welcome to Nexus. This planet is crawling with mix. The
I mean,
Red
that's
Race
what
is
those fill-in Maestas are. They're fucking pricks, but they're fucking
Are you
good.
online?
Commander, your favorite AI
I didn't play
is
with
prime
them that
and
much,
ready.
though.
I
played
have
with
prepared
Phil.
backdoors into several
A few times. I don't think I played with them. I didn't play with
We
anybody
have
that much,
detected a
really.
series of seismic
I feel
disruptions.
like you played with Phil a
The
lot.
Cabal may be responsible.
We need to know what we do. Yours are the boots on the ground, Guardian.
I played with Panda and Jupiter more than them, but they never seem as good as they think they are.
Who, Panda and Jupiter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Panda and Jupiter thought they were great. And Panda's pretty good. Sometimes. There are other times when he's really bad. And it depends on how he's feeling, I guess. And he got
I
really
know.
good when he switched to his monitor. Because he had like a 1 millisecond monitor. He switched to that, and all of a sudden he went up to like almost having a 2.0 KD in trials.
Can we stop and...
And Jupiter can be really good too, but I don't know, they were feeling themselves pretty much.
Yeah.
And that first week of fucking trials on D2, and they were, I was carrying them, and we were like, when did you get good at this? I was like, don't worry, man, I'm gonna be bad in like 2 weeks.
Sad but true.
It is sad but true. So how do I get their other guns? Am I supposed to do all the heroics?
No, once you turn in the other tablet, the other one will pop up.
Yeah, you go back to Brother Vance and he'll have a selection for you.
Do I have to go live or something? Or...
No, just go take it.
Interesting.
I can't wait till Zapper to finish it because I'm curious what happened after.
I'm almost done with the radiolarian culture, so I still have to get the paradox amplifiers.
Oh, really?
Barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
I just run Crucible. Pretty sure Crucible's way faster. Because you can get like 2 per Crucible match sometimes. The Crucible is not bad.
Why is that the Paradox one? You can only get trials, heroic, strikes, and...
No, it's just Crucible matches.
Oh, the radio. Oh, the radio.
No, the Paradox amplifier.
Really?
Yeah, it's just Crucible matches.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, man. Not the same thing as me, apparently.
I made the Pursuing the Strike has a full set of trials on there. I wish I
Friendly
knew.
query. What have you done to attract
I
such
need one more radiolarian, and of course it's like, none of these fucking quests are giving me anything. I hate that shit.
I got nothing for that.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
If it's helpful, I suggest
Oh, that's
deal with
fossilized.
the drills when the shooting
Blossom
stops.
thing. Acquired by completing Nightfalls, Trials of the Nine matches, and Heroic Strikes.
What is it?
I have no idea what these I have to do them. It's maxed.
I don't have any. You must. Did you grab like a tablet that I didn't use?
All the tablets don't have this thing, so unless you purchase it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. How did you get it then?
Heroic Strikes. I was just grinding Heroic Strikes all day.
Oh, and you just got me. Like, because?
I was like, that would be good. It's good all day
The
long.
strikes aren't even that hard, so that's like...
Just so you know, I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
Like, they're not
And the only
really
way to
that
reach it is
difficult.
down
I
past
understand
those
You're not.
giant pointy drill bits.
But they drop
Well, you're
loot,
also probably
so
like 50 levels higher than them, so. Alright, finally. Alright, I'm gonna do this last time because I know I've got enough regular country. Run some Crucible, see if I can finish that. Before it gets too late. It's already fucking late as shit.
I think they want that drill back.
That's fucking spam.
Are you playing Crucible?
No. Phone game. Clash Royale. Well, they'll sit there and it's like a tower. They'll sit there and spam the triangle. You know, you're gonna land crack face, crack face, crack face. Should I just pick one of these? Medium one?
Yeah, whatever you want.
I'm gonna pick
What are your options? What are your options?
3, 4, and 6.
Don't pick 6.
Pick 6. What about 3?
3 is
I hope this is
the
safe.
two
Cabal don't need
paradox
to
fires,
skip
I
the
think.
landing. We
Right?
do.
What about 4? What's 4?
4 is probably the 3 radiolarian cultures. And then 6 is the 2 and 2.
Wait, how did that Cabal fall if you said that's the thing?
If I'm remembering correctly.
I picked 4, so I might have just fucking...
4 is false weapon.
Fuck me, Zaffro.
Not yet.
Concentrated radiolarian culture 3.
Yeah, that's the pulse rifle. Gamers.
I'm on it right now.
Are any of them Gator worth
need
getting?
3 blue ones?
Yep.
Oh my Did you say you can get them from the crystal too?
No, the paradox
those.
amplifiers you get from personal.
What is
Those
paradox?
ones you can only get from public event and chests.
But good luck in the chest, man. Oh my god. I have not gotten. I rolled out 1 out of like 10 chests.
I've had a lot more luck on chests. I mean, you haven't bad luck, Amen.
Yeah. It's not working. Maybe I have to go
But
to
the
Lost
thing is,
Ark.
like, I've done like 20 public events or something, and I've only gotten 1 advanced regulator culture out of it, so... That shit is sick.
I wonder if it's because I'm max, because it says you can only carry 20. I wonder if I can carry over.
You can only carry 20, snakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this other public event, see if I get it. If I don't get any, it must be because I have max.
Where does it say you can only carry 20? Oh. Huh.
I'm curious. I wonder if that's the problem.
What's the point of maxing? Like, what's the point of making so you can only carry 20 then? I don't get that.
So
Why?
you don't grind. So you don't grind them all out in 1 week.
But you can just turn it in, and then problem solved, right? Why? Yeah, I guess I should stop there.
Because Bungie likes to slow people. Not to know.
It must be it. I be good. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you need to go terminate it, bam.
I thought they would carry over to another node or
Modular mine is
something.
down.
How long have you been running around with Max the Cultist?
30 minutes?
Oh my god.
So, cabal scientists can take a punch, but they're not very smart. I guess they
Just think though, like it's
rocked
way
open the
faster
planet
than
and
doing
that
public
mine
events
came
because
crawling out.
public
Golden
events
Age
don't even
computer
guarantee
core,
a
and
drop
that's
either,
all she
which is
came up with?
disgusting.
I could have said that.
If you'd like my insight, I filed an
I have so many,
after-action
because
report complete with
I just grinded
433
gold
tactical
events
notes.
for these things.
I
I have like
win.
261 EDZ tokens. Oh my god. And like, the vendors will get new gear next week, right?
I don't know.
Or something.
But see, the first time I did it on EDZ as well, because like, oh, well, there's the most public events there, but still, you have to learn on the map, and then you spend the time to do it, and then you don't even necessarily get it, and I'm like, you know what? I should be trying to get chests.
Oh yeah,
But, like,
Gamer
running around
Wall,
EDZ,
I have
like,
584 EDZ tokens, so...
Oh my god.
And I didn't even
Like,
grind
running-
public events for my Tellurium flow of fluids. And for
Running
advanced
around the
weapons.
map for, chests is not good in EDZ because it's so big.
Yeah, EDZ
That's why with the
biggest.
Titans, I'm like, it's such a small map. You don't have to deal with like any obnoxious. Plus, like on the EDZ, a lot of the public events you get are like the fucking glimmer extraction, which takes forever, or like the blight, which people don't know how to do.
I saw your tweet about that.
Takes
They still don't know how to do it. I'm like, I'm shooting in and out of the blight. There's like people like killing the whole like thing, the orb.
oh my god, it's so frustrating.
Maybe they'll add back the old public events so you can chase down enemies before they get to the checkpoint. Or defend the war set for like 90 seconds. Or however long it takes to defend a war set, because it's been a long time, I don't remember.
Defend the war side. Actually, it's so fun. I never minded like
I
going
like
on
the
my
war
way to
set,
defend
yeah.
the war side. I just love like that, like hold the point type shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise.
Shiny chest, nice. See if this actually works now.
So then
I think I got legendaries in now.
I said the whole ship is back.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Still tokens.
I must admit, Guardian,
Well,
very
you
curious.
know it happens, but you should be
Crack
curious
open.
at some point.
Not to offer.
Have any of you guys got any exotic
Eververse
emotes
is
yet?
at your service.
Nope.
I have like sweeper and mic drop.
Wow, I haven't got anything.
Damn, man.
Ooh, I just got a small gift of bright dust. I'm gonna buy Petrified Timida. Oh no, I'm gonna save it, because I might add something in the fun patch, so... You never
Come
know.
see me again.
Underway.
This one here.
Check, check, check.
Class item.
Check.
9 of space. Oh, wait, what is the ornamentation going on a 9 of space? Oh, this is pretty cool. Except, it's not showing. It looks okay.
Title.
It says which one it applies to.
Hi there.
Type of fence, shelter in place, Xeno Belfour. I don't think I have that. Nope. Curses.
Goodbye? Yes. Check. All done. Hi again, Guardian.
Whoops. That was accident.
So then I opened the place.
Ah, shall we begin then? This is taking forever. Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Good. You're back.
Oh, I gave me a Vesper Radius again. Oh, 233 though. I'll take that.
Tell Hideo he will have the Vanguard support, but he must be.
I'm gonna attack his shotgun. Hey, where's my, let's use the what call it?
What news? I need your skills more than ever.
The rewards you get for Crucible matches is like insane now.
Yeah, I get a ton of drops. It's crazy. I get like 4 thingies. And usually purple. Like every
Stand
time.
with me, Guardian.
Yeah, I don't know why they jacked it up so much.
Together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Tell Hideo he will have the Vanguard support.
I need 4 more Paradox Amplifiers and I'm done. I just got 2 for this last match, so hopefully, you know, if I could get 2 each time, I'm good to go.
It's kind of funny, because like, the way you guys are talking about it, it kind of is kind of like Disney, where it's like, you get materials, but they're harder to get. It's like, I just need a bit more Spirit Blue. I just need a bit more Helium Flakes. I just need a bit more Helium. But now it's like, not even it's not even a joke how much I have to grind to get them. It's like, you might get it, but you probably won't.
I just remember like getting a gun from like Volta Glass and then spending like 2 hours trying to materials to upgrade it. You know? Just so that you can actually like use all the perks on it.
Or the
I never did
Necrochasm killing all the thralls.
Necrochasm, yeah. I did not do that.
Oh, Garo will never know the joys.
Well, not to mention, like, once you finally did, it's like, it wasn't even fucking good.
Good job, the Necrochasm.
The first time around.
When are you gonna invite me to play PvP with you?
I didn't know you were waiting for me.
I'm always waiting for you, BB.
Well, I just started another game. You want me to quit?
Ooh.
Let me get a few PvP games in before anything else.
Every new threat is a new cadre of guardians to forge.
Yeah, we have to abandon these people in this game. As soon as I load in.
It's not like they're gonna ban you. Bungie hasn't figured that out yet.
I mean, it's quick play. Who gives a shit?
Bungie gives a shit.
I just wish I could like leave before like the game starts.
Right?
Oh my god, it won't drop.
Welcome to Destiny. Are you having fun yet?
It was dropping via culture like earlier today, almost every time
Damn.
I was dropping jack shit.
I think at one point that was our joke catchphrase for the game was, are you having fun yet? Or at least RPG would say that.
Hey Tekken, what do you do? Do you want to play some Crucible too?
I was about to work on one of my Brother Vance guns to get the materials. Actually, yeah, I can do that since I need to play Crucible. Wait, no, what do I need to do to get this gun? Hold on, let me look at what I need to get to this thing. I need
You guys are
concentrated radiolarium.
Oh my god, this guy's 330.
Oh, it's from public events, so no, I will not be there.
Alright. Fuck you then.
Damn, he's got a 335 gun already.
I have the 335 gun.
Yeah, but he's got, actually, as I'm looking at him, he's got everything. 335 except for his feet.
Holy shit, everything?
Oh my god.
Place that.
I'd be a 335 and have to work 6 days this week.
What are you at, Tekken? 320, you're doing?
I'm on 327 on this character. I'm not sure how high I can get on the Hunter or Titan. So. And I'm about to get this radiolarium gun and this a bit too.
I mean, I feel bad for him because he's got. Oh wait, no, that Titan's armor.
And I haven't done my nightfalls yet.
Oh shit, he's got recovery mods on it.
Who has the cost for the gun? I don't remember. Was it the Hunter?
Wait, were the Titan Iron Banner pieces, were those restorative?
Oh, was the Titan?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They're tight.
Yeah, his shit looks nice. He's got like the whole set on.
Next week is going to be faction rallies again, they said, right?
Did they?
Let's see what we've got.
Yeah, I believe in the update, in the weekly update.
Oh, well, I'm ready to boost with those crappy drops I get that aren't the stuff I need, but I won't need them anymore since I have it all. So.
Underway.
Yippee.
Wow. Not so loud. Checking right away.
Okay, back on the type.
Yeah, this hand cannon is garbage.
What, the,
Because it's Omelon, right? So it's not going to be as good as Better Dollars at all.
well, it's an energy one, though, too.
This gun sucks. This is a terrible scout rifle. Can you change the scope?
No,
Wow.
I believe it's fixed.
I'll delete that. Can you get it back if you delete it?
I don't think so.
That's why it's kind of hard. Like you want to use it, but it's like, am I gonna get this weapon back?
You'd probably have to, like, redo it again. Like, you'd probably have the option to do it all over again. And it's like, do I really want to do that again?
Do you want it that bad?
Oh wow, this guy's got that fucking gun, doesn't he?
The laser beam of doom.
Oh my god, what a faggot.
I think I've faced off against that gun in like every Crucible game I've played this week.
I love the weekly updates. Like, oh, go easy on players that don't have it. Like, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Did he really say that?
And then like they just said that so they could have it on record that they said it.
Someone tell Bungie to eat a dick, please.
Kind of dick, though. There's so many choices.
The biggest, fattest cock they can
Mmm. Sounds delicious.
I might need to level up my Titan before I turn this in. I want to do 24 on them.
I found this new sub on Reddit that I didn't know about. It's reddit.com, /r/girls finishing the job. I recommend it.
You do the work that Osiris
What is it
cannot
called?
be bothered with. It is
Girls
very
finishing the
important
job.
work.
Oh, I need 7 more of these. Okay, I think I'll actually just join you guys because, well, when you're done with that match, because I need to get this Titan leveled up first before I go on this quest.
For what now?
I want to be at a higher power level when I turn this crap in, so I'll just go ahead and get you guys, join you guys so I get better drops when I do get this turned in, eventually. Because all I gotta do is my, heroic crop and my nightfall on my milestones, and I'm good.
A titan such as you could learn much from
This shit is
Osiris'
stupid.
teachings.
Let's see, I should probably switch weapons. Yeah.
Faggot. I wish you could hear me like they can.
Osiris has given me, his
greatest
greatest
student, when I
student,
say it.
a message. It simply says,
Damn, I was not expecting to get melted that fast.
Well, there's 2 of them that have that gun, dude.
I had that happen too.
I think
There's
a
multiple
guy
people
jumped up
using
on
it,
like
that's
last
the
jump
worst.
or something and was wrecking me.
Osiris is a guardian of action. I see that you are different.
Gun is so dumb.
I held the trials in service to Osiris. Now I keep a vigil for his return.
I ain't paranoid using it yesterday, and it didn't seem that powerful in PvE. That's weird.
PvE or PvP?
PvE.
The truth awaits you,
It's
guardian.
PvP that it's fucking
Whenever
broken.
you're ready.
Wow.
Didn't they say, like, in the update there, like, oh, it's doing more damage than it should?
So are they, if they
Deej
once they nerf
tweeted
it,
that
is it gonna
it's
be that
broken.
bad? Is it gonna be like broken? Is it gonna be like really nerfed in PvE then? If once they fix it.
Dude, these guys just killed like 3 people with that fucking gun.
It's so weird too, because like they said they shipped it bugged, so it's like, how did they not
Approach
catch
and
that?
be heard.
Because they don't
Or they
test their
caught
game.
it. Well, they said they caught it, but they didn't want to patch it twice or something like that. Shit. Weird.
Because of the fee? It's like they make enough money.
I used to think I too could be a guardian. Even called myself a warlock. I was wrong.
Because they just want
But
to
it was my
build
path
the
to a
all-inclusive
better
patch next
calling.
week. It's like they're going to
Did you guys see that post on Reddit today from the guy who said he spent like $1,800 on Destiny microtransactions?
What?
What?
Approach and be heard.
That is insane. Like, how do you even do
Oh
that?
my God,
Why?
I got
Well,
almost everything. I got almost everything just by
Osiris
playing
has
it.
given me his greatest.
I know, I got
The
everything
only thing I
from
didn't get
playing
was
it.
was a salt
It's
emote. That was it.
Like,
I got
like
everything
he bought,
else.
He like
Oh my
over the
God.
last, you know, the last game he bought like everything, you know, during the holiday events, so that he could get like every emote, like every ghost, every armor piece, everything that you could buy from Eververse.
Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
I mean, some people have that kind of money, though.
Also true.
Switch out with me, because I can't get that guy. Like, he just fucking puts me all the way down in health every time.
Well, that's why it exists, gamers, because like some people are like, I don't have the time, it's more convenient, just put down the money and get it instantly instead of put the work in, and then boom, you got it.
Pretty much.
Hence why that one time I spent money on Premium Spectre packs. And I was like, whatever, I want the characters now, I don't want to grind for it. And never again on microtransactions. Oh, back in Mass Effect 3, when they had the packs for cards and characters and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I got money. I'm just gonna spend money. I don't feel like grinding.
Did they get rid of that?
No, they still have it.
Yeah.
In Andromeda.
I didn't spend money on Andromeda though, so.
Well, it was just a time saver pack. That was pretty much all it was.
Yeah.
Because in Destiny 1, there was no way to get those items, right?
That's fucking ridiculous, dude. I was literally out there for 2 seconds, and it fucking killed me.
Yeah, well, time to kill is what, like, less than 2 seconds probably.
I can't get any kills, dude. Like, I can't. Like, and they're sticking together because they're a bunch of fucking scrubs.
That's the way the game works, man.
I wish there was
I can't even use my fucking...
Well, that was the thing about, like, Vex Mythoclast. Like, it was hard to get because that was, like, the hard mode of the raid, and barely anyone do that at the time. Here, it's just like a Engram drop, right? So
Yeah.
You can get it.
I was thinking about that too, gamer. I was like, I was never running the time of Mythoclast because I didn't play PvP back then, but I guess this is what it probably was like. I wish there was like a classic shader option where like you could just get like one shader to get like all the shaders matching on your armor. That'd be great. Just like pay all the glimmer and then like have it all match and not have to worry about it.
You wanna join still, Picky?
Yep. Are you guys
Alright.
doing?
Yep, join it.
I'm
We got
on my
codes.
way.
You have a good shit, that's pretty good.
Ooh,
Game
party.
Queen too. Yeah.
Mr.
I
I
gotta
like
say,
Crucible.
I gotta,
Can I see it in action?
What do you call that?
Your regular aquarium, whatever it's called.
Paradox Amplifiers is what you have for Crucible.
Oh, you're called arms.
Now that we're like a 4-man team though, we're gonna get like shit on probably.
Most definitely.
And classic Zephyr Jinx. But reverse Jinx, because it's going to be terrible team.
Yeah, let's try this Grafton forfeit, see how broken it is. Maybe.
Okay, just wondering, are all your ships gold, or is that just the sun on my screen? Like, reflecting off your ships?
Mine's like blue and yellow.
Okay, because they're so close to the sun, make it look like I'm like, I can't tell. But it's only on gold. Mine must be the sun. I had a camera angle where it's close up, but blue is around golden on mine. And now we're going to space. Destiny style. Yeah. Aw, man, since reset time is later on, there's not going to be here in like an hour. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. But if I wake up early, he'll still be there. And it's like, no, yes, so.
Control.
Yeah.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Doing the D. I have no idea how close we are to sea, so.
This is fairly symmetrical map.
Still one back there. Nice. I got an assist from that dude right there. Yay. Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't see that good.
They grabbed A, but it is what it is.
Decepticons. Defend the road. Land to D.
Capping A.
Alright, I will,
let's keep A and B.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Wow, forward path sounds so different.
20 seconds until power ammo spawns.
They're on A.
Okay, shit.
Let's see.
Zone A lost. Nice.
Yeah.
Did you say they're at Sea Gamer?
Yeah, there's two.
Alright.
Oh, did he fall?
Good now. There's one over there.
Zone C captured.
Crap,
You
yeah.
have zone advantage.
Yeah, I'm capping A. Just
Zone B lost.
Alright, cool.
They want to play that
still have
game.
rockets.
Take A.
Two at B. Two or three?
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Okay, I got the person that had sword on their side, so. No. I'm coming to use that for.
There's a couple on A, it looks like.
Zone B captured. That's a power play.
Oh crap, they're all on A.
Now
They're on A.
Zone A lost.
You just wrecked me with those 2 hits with that. Yeah, they are all on A.
Five minutes.
One's coming toward B.
Look at that. Amazing.
Zone C lost. It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
Yeah. Crap.
I'm gonna go for A.
One going to B from C.
Alright, I'll be.
Alright,
I'll go back.
I'll go back to B.
Alright.
2 at B. 2 at B.
Go on then, B. Where are they back at A?
I'm at C.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Shit, they're all on A. Yeah, they're all spawning back there.
Dang it. I'm the Super 2.
And one captured.
What are they taking B right now?
Go. Make them cry.
2 going to A.
Zone A captured. That's a
Oh,
power
what?
play. You took them. Now hold
One on
them.
B.
3 minutes. Zone B lost. Zone A lost.
Another one?
Lost the lead.
They're winning.
Damn it.
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone B.
Okay, our stuff. By C.
Nope, I
Zone
got
A
him. I got
captured.
him.
Alright.
Zone advantage is yours. You gained the lead.
They popped our staff again.
You captured Zone C. That's a power play.
I
You
think he's
took
heading
them.
One
Now
going for
hold
J.
them.
No
Fine,
way,
fine.
man.
There's no fucking way, dude.
He's on B.
Fought like a titan of the first pillar. Oh no! Zone B lost. Zone C lost.
I'll head back towards A.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
1 at A.
Only 1 minute left. Zone
This
A
one
lost.
always shooting from one around the corner.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
One at A. That gun doesn't even look garbage. It
You've
keeps
got
killing
30
me.
seconds.
Oh, whatever, dude. Let's see.
10 seconds.
Now we got this.
Zone C lost.
C's after the pure road.
Well,
Sound
you know,
tactics
I motivate
bring
you to victory, I guess.
Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.
Who are the Red Jacks? Is there lore in the game
No
that
idea.
says who the Red Jacks are?
Alright, I need 2 more, and I can get this stupid fucking gun. Probably will never use. based on wins or if it's just luck.
Dang it. I keep doing that. That's never mod and it doesn't. Oh, it does. That's weird. That is weird. Okay, so if we show Death Stranding at the Game Awards, that means it's not going to be a PSX, so that blows my theory on that. So I would say the big game that they're going to show, I have no idea. So I already showed that's supposed to, I mean, I know they're going to show Days Gone, but to me that's like, that's under all the games I'm excited for. It's like, that's like 5th string on the list of first-party games on the Sony, from Sony, so it's like...
Did they basically say they're not really showing anything at PSX?
I thought they said they had like one surprise, at least one surprise. Or something. Or some tease.
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon.
I'd have to listen to our podcast about it, because I had like a theory about it when I was calling it the, their phase, whatever.
Is this just Clash?
Yeah, Game of Clash. Clash Breath. Ah, no. Why doesn't my shield protect against grenade? Oh no,
man.
massive.
One guy has a lens.
Laser Game of Doom detected.
And we're fucked.
Gamer having times. It's just like, you know, it's all in your head, gamer. It's all in your head. It's just like, you know, Mida, like you're always saying, it's such a good gun. It's such a good gun. It's never really.
I can't believe they didn't nerf that.
I forgot about that.
Cannot believe.
I can't believe I was wrong about that, because I was like, they could nerf it, gamer. I'd be happy. And they didn't.
There's nothing wrong with Mida though. It's a 4-shot, just like any hand cannon.
No, like my thing with the Mida is like the radar. You know where everyone is at all times. Just annoying. Just 4 locks. And Titan don't have an armor set that puts a radar on your map.
What radar? What?
The mini map.
I don't get a radar with Mida.
Yeah, he's talking about the Hunter helmet that gives him their die or whatever. So it kind of gives him like something else besides that to use. They want it or need it.
You're falling behind.
Oh no!
I mean, but there were other guns that had third eye and shit on it. I'm pretty sure there's a Hunter gun now that gives you an advanced radar.
Wait, there's other guns with third eye on them?
Is there?
Pretty sure.
Except that might have been only one. Because that was my main beef, was like, where's the other third eye guns? Because mine seems like the only one right now. At least in before Osiris expansion.
Probably just a gun you guys don't.
Ow, 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 ow.
I think the problem is more or less high cal rounds.
Yep, that too.
Well, why don't they remove high cal rounds from that weapon?
They did it in D1.
I don't understand why they can't
It
do
also
the
made
same.
Mida really bad there in D1. Like it hurt
What, by
Mida a
removing it?
lot. Yeah. It's more like they need to find balance where he doesn't flinch you so much.
Man, I'm glad you guys are there because I was like a pixel away from death after I killed the lizard guy.
Wait, there's one more guy around the corner.
He's going for the heavy.
5 minutes.
Not anymore, he did. No,
the laser, what else happened? You know if they could do it to balance to make it run? I know they're gonna
No
pass it.
fucking way, dude.
The longer you hold down the fucking gun, like, for more than like 2 seconds, they'll blow you up.
I thought you were gonna say something about recall gamer, not the gun blowing you up, but yeah, that would work too.
You can only tap it.
How the fuck did How the fuck did I play this? This is such a shitty PvP.
I don't know, man. How do you play it?
I don't know, man. I'm about to delete it tonight. It's on the short list, man.
On
I fucking hate saying this, but Call of Duty is just a better PvP right now.
That shut them down.
Oh, second.
I'm
On
fucking
the
sick and say that kind of shit.
Death Row hard drive space edition. Oh, ah. Damn.
Like, you can't escape things. You get fucking stuck all over fucking objects. Because they put fucking pipes in the middle of fucking shit.
They need like a third person though. Did he waste 2 shots?
It's out, it's out.
Oh, the other lenses with them.
Yeah, I remember that was...
guy just like following him.
And then he fucking hits me with fucking Sins of the Past. What a fucking faggot, dude.
I remember when one of the modes that me and Dan used to want was like a mode with like just the melee weapons, like the swords and like, or just add more heavy like weapons like that. We call it Highlander mode, where it's just like swords and heavy melee weapons. Could be like one hit anyway, so.
Ah, I traded with the fucking laser. Fuck you.
Trying to be third person, technically kind of sword.
And then...
Oh my god, it's okay.
I like a mode like no supers, it's just gun fighting. Lightless, well not lightless, but no supers. Or maybe like no abilities and no supers, yeah, I like this mode.
That is shit.
Yeah, that girl, yeah. Alright, my turn. Where that?
For one. Together as one. I love it.
No! Got me the
Wait,
laser.
that didn't kill him? That didn't kill
No,
him?
it didn't. He was a bit too far outside the radius of the smash.
Gamer got him, I guess.
There's like a guy around him, around the corner.
You got rocket in the front.
Fucking retard.
There's one enemies after, watch out, going on.
Did they extend the length for that, do you know, or are they the same length it said?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
We
good.
get 6 shots now.
1 minute. Time to prove yourself.
That fabric. Get wrecked.
I think it's so dumb that, like, they made melee kills
Whoever team shot me with that melee, that was awesome. I thought I was dead because I got tethered and came around the corner and pushing my knife and died.
This is wonderful.
Oh man, 4 seconds.
Defeat comes
No.
to
That was pretty close.
Yeah, they would have had him if they didn't have that laser. Crap.
Not this time. Fight again whenever you want.
What if you have to win to get the... Seems like whenever I win, I get a couple of things, but if I don't, I get nothing.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff again, so I don't know, making sure.
Did you get a paradox amplifier?
Nope. I just got blue and purple blue drops. One of blue drops. No purples.
Is that Bones and Skulls, the guy with the, laser?
It had to be. He got 30 kills. But you got 26 without it, so...
I got 30 kills before, and I saved my share button, but I hadn't uploaded yet. So I was laughing.
Yeah, it is crazy. Look at the damage difference between what he was using and the next guy. Almost double.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, I guess. It's a quick play.
Yeah. Trials is quick play.
Trials is quick play.
God, just imagine there's like a team of 4. Oh my god. With that thing.
I mean, I would imagine from a range you could probably take it. So, like, if you could put in, I don't know, depending on the mood, it might not allow
Is there
that.
damage drop-offs from chase rifles?
That's probably what's happening now. It's probably like there is no damage drop off. I think there is damage drop off from trace rifles. It's supposed to be. I think that's probably what's broken.
Yeah, because if there wasn't damage drop off, more people would have used the Cold Heart before that one came out. But then again, I never used Cold Heart in PvP, so I wouldn't know.
Did you really say best of luck? Thanks. Best of luck in Crucible. Hope y'all don't lose every match.
Pretty much.
Shores of Time.
Control.
Yes, control.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
So, since Shade Step doesn't exist, what does that helmet do now?
Extends your invisibility.
And there's two left users. That's great. Yo, call your brother when you get on his account.
Enemy comes. You captured Zone C. Shit. You have zone advantage.
Oh, is he coming?
Zone C lost.
Looks like they're moving as a pack. They're coming from C to A, I think.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Yeah.
You should go to C then.
Yeah. Yeah, they're on A side.
I'm on C right now.
Alright. Tower of them is about to spawn. I'll get into the cave and see if I can pick a few of them off.
Zone A lost.
Just
Zone
straight
C
yeah.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Damn. Georgie, I'm not sure where you went.
Oh, fucking guarantee us a rocket.
Zone B lost.
I wish I had two.
What?
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
We can go Warlock.
You captured Zone A.
One camping B. So don't go there.
Go the laser. And he's got a fucking Warlock bubble. That's great. Well, Warlock
Your
wish.
opponents are pulling
Doesn't
away.
matter.
Drag them back.
Just push it.
5 minutes.
Your fat ass was fucking.
Well, yeah, because there was 3 of them over there, bro. Pushed me out into the middle of that shit.
Oh,
24 to
man.
16. This is hilarious.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Trying to see, but I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah, I'm going. Tunnel by B.
Wasn't fucking energy weapons supposed to take them out easier when they're in a super? Like, what the fuck?
They don't know what they're doing, man. They act like Bungie knows how to play their fucking game. Or how to make it fucking fun.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get
Oh,
those
whatever,
zones
dude.
back.
That's.
Two cast golden.
What can I be? Might have a powerful opportunity here.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. You captured Zone B. That's a power play.
He's in the
Took
back.
them. Now hold them.
He's seeing it.
Got him. Direct.
Zone C lost.
I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Oh.
3 minutes remaining.
I think I guess I had to keep these, so it was worth it.
That thing is just stupid, man.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Double down.
Nice.
Shut the enemy down.
I got a triple play from that on an assist when I got one team shot.
Their lead has diminished. Keep it up. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them.
Into you?
Now
Oh,
hold.
go for yourself. There's one in the tunnel.
How did I get a misadventure?
What is it? What are they shooting you with? What?
He's hitting me.
Antio. Are you fucking kidding me? That should not be fucking outranging my fucking auto. God damn it.
Zone C lost. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. You captured
My Shaman's got a
Zone
records
B.
after
Zone
on this side, I think.
advantage is yours.
kill him, Duff. You at C, one at C, two at C.
Bullshit.
1 minute.
God.
Zone A lost.
Oh, what? How did that? Whatever. I didn't even count.
Zone A captured.
Okay, we
Zone
did, Hunter.
advantage is
We
yours.
did a block?
30
Oh my
seconds.
god.
Rise
Whatever.
from this loss and fight again.
I lost.
Well, I got one paradox amplifier. I still need one more, goddammit.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory.
The longest goddamn, I think I'm so close, so far away.
Wow, we gained fucking 19%.
Okay, looks like I need a classic. Oh, I should have used that. Whoops, too late. The class item and legs. Okay, so it says I need this. Oh, wait, never mind. I need the version of it. That's why I can't. Okay. Public of interest. Weird. That is weird. That's weird.
Same fucking move.
Supremacy.
They need to fix that shit too.
Yeah, they do.
Me and Sheldon played a fucking 4 games this morning.
Defeating an
All
opponent
that
drops their
fucking,
crest. That's your cue to
underwater
take
tiger
it.
net or whatever the fuck that is.
I remember when that used to be really bad in Strikes in Destiny 1. Before they fixed it, that was like the worst.
Oh my god.
You go, guys.
Go. Make them cry.
I should have said that. I should have said that. It's not my fault.
It seems like there's only one guy with a laser, so we should be
There's only one guy this time with the laser, so. Flanking me. There's invisible in the hallway. Wait. It's invisible.
Get heavy, get heavy.
Maybe he's under fire by where I'm at, so can't exactly just go and get it.
Go. Make them cry.
Dang it! Ah! I died for trying to get it, so yeah, I guess. They're gonna flank it.
God damn it, dude. Are you serious? That TTK is insane. That's worse than being like sprayed down by a fucking last word.
He killed me with the Nagara dress?
Yeah, as soon as you do right.
He must be fucking having hosting damage. That's bullshit.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Gosh, shooting.
You-
5 minutes.
Yeah, they're just staying together. And of course the game spawns the fucking fourth guy right next to them. I thought they're gonna fix that shit. God damn it. Is that next week?
No heavy for you, buddy. Or you.
There's no fucking way. This guy's real low, Zaffro. Just pushing in. Oh, go ahead and grab that.
Low.
Yeah, they're not gonna get to him.
Behind us.
Laser in the tunnel. Laser in the tunnel.
I mean, I said they were behind us, but...
Yeah, that wasn't necessary. Stopped a Nova bomb on me for no reason.
Fucking god, this kid with a fucking gun.
Zapper.
You know, at least in Call of Duty, you could pick that fucking gun up after you killed them.
Right.
That would be nice. Fire would fire.
Three
He
minutes.
thinks he's gonna kill
Good.
me with the fucking knife.
Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
To your right.
Fucking ran out at last second.
What target? Whatever,
This
dude.
without a fight.
Whatever.
That shut them down. Your enemy has defeated you.
Wait, what?
How does this scoring with supremacy work now? It's weird.
You get one for a kill.
1 for a kill, 2 for
You can accept this loss, or you can fight again
dumb.
and reclaim your
Why did they
glory.
cheat?
Well, it's better than having an 8-minute supremacy match where nobody gets to score on it.
It was better the older ways, so people weren't fucking going TDM all the time.
Oh, well, good news is I got my Paradox Empire, so I don't need to play this anymore. I'm going to the lighthouse. Taking you guys with me. Can't do anything about it. I can't. There's too many of you.
Unfucking real. Unfucking real.
What?
Fucking
Oh, that's right.
Put 4v4 in every fucking activity. I don't fucking understand this misbalance of party thing.
That is
like,
weird. It's a social
God,
space,
man.
but it's a patrol zone, so you can't go there and fire team.
It's actually not. It's not a social space, though. It's just like another level.
That's so dumb. That is so dumb.
Hey, they build it as a social space, man.
They kind of did, which is a total lie.
Yeah, the original lighthouse didn't have a weird social or patrol zone under it. It was just a giant cliff right there in the sun, and there's like a ship and some hidden rooms, like a dead Vex and a gun.
I mean, just it's not gonna misbalance the game by adding one extra person to the group. Like, I'm fucking kidding. The game's already easy enough as it is. Like,
I'm gonna ruin everything, game.
Back again, Guardian?
pass me, so we better be fucking around.
Death is not.
They'll be giving me like 5 pages of vault space or 10 pages, whatever shit.
I want more fucking shader space. What I want.
Osiris said to purify oneself by burning
Yeah,
away
shader
all
space, mod space.
I don't give a shit about the vault. I just want more shaders.
Oh wow, it turns on and stuff.
What does?
The forge thingy when someone's forging a gun.
Oh yeah.
Soul Pariah 6.
Ward of Coil. Oh, that's what I needed. Thank God. I needed a rocket launcher because for some reason the game is not dropping any blue rocket launchers. It's always dropping like grenade launchers, sniper rifles, but no rocket launchers.
Power weapons you don't use.
It's very weird.
I wanted to try that colony gun. It looked cool. Probably sucks ass, but it looked cool.
Yeah, so that's it. There's no more. There's no more tablets for me to get.
What's a paradox amplifier?
That's
Oh, the
another
material.
tablet thing, yeah.
I've got 5 of them.
Yeah, you got me a lot more.
Wait,
Well,
you're
I
on
don't
the
have
3 one, so you need 25. Oh wait, no, that's Paradox. That's a multiplayer one. No, you don't need that one.
No, I need the concentrated one or whatever.
Yeah.
The blue ones.
Yeah.
Osiris
I
has
need
Yeah,
10
Paradox
of
is
the
the
other
his
ones
greatest student a message. It's
to make one.
Well, I graded all my weapons. I guess tomorrow I can start playing my other character.
So I'd need to do 30 fucking public events just to get one fucking gun.
No,
I don't
you want to
get
get
that.
chests. You want
It's-
to grind chests.
At least 30.
If you need
It's not
more
guaranteed
time,
you're gonna get it.
Yeah. That's why, like, you want to grind chests while doing public events.
That's so boring.
It's not the best.
It's okay, Zafra, you can say it's boring. It's boring.
It depends. It's like a mindless sort of activity. It's fun with friends.
You seek knowledge.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you
know
were to
if it's
chest,
time.
does everyone get the items inside?
Like Borderlands.
I don't think so. Well, guys, I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, I think it's.
I gotta go to bed.
I think it's fuck this game time.
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
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 If I don't delete the game tonight.
Well, I found it. Good, guys.
Bye, Safu, and whoever else is leaving.
I don't know. Every other game I play right now is just doing a better job of everything.
Not just as better, like they're actually listening.
Yeah. Did you see the post from Fortnite about their aim assist patch that went live this morning?
No.
So, their aim assist patch went live at 4 a.m. in the morning, right? And people who were playing when the patch went live, on console anyways, couldn't hit anything. People were like, apparently people were fighting battles and couldn't fucking kill anybody, and it was quite comical because aim assist, you know, at least on console, is a big deal. And they had reduced aim assist because people were complaining about snipers and like the aim assist, because you have to lead your shot with a sniper because it's bullet drop and travel time.
What can I do for you, Titan?
So people were mad because like the aim assist was pulling it onto the target while they're trying to lead the shot a little bit, you know. So they like reduced aim assist across the board.
Guardian, I hope you have something.
Anyways, long story short,
It's safer.
2 hours later they acknowledged that something might be wrong and they're going to take a look at it. 6 hours later they reverted the patch. At least for the aim assist. That's how long Fortnite's turnaround time was.
Wow, that's unheard of.
When they realized people weren't happy with it. 6 hours. So it was a total of 8 hours.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
I thought it was pretty cool. And it was funny because last night when I was reading, they had the patch notes out a day before, so I knew the aim assist thing was coming. And
Yes.
in the patch note they said, we made it easier to adjust aim assist. Please let us know of our failures. And in the morning, they let them know that it was all fucked up. And then their fucking engineering like lead posting on Reddit that he was deeply sorry about the patch and that they promised to do better and they didn't. And he's like, we'll get this right. I mean, like, come on, man. That's what I want to hear from Bungie, not Epic, on their free-to-play game. It's just, the whole thing is like, I don't understand it, man. Like, I can almost guarantee you Epic doesn't have, you know, a 600-person team. Isn't that the numbers, right? 700 people work for Bungie or some shit?
It was like it was 400, I think. Well, someone complained, what are 400 people doing in this game?
Yeah.
It's weird, they have a system to hotfix shit, like the in-game updater. I mean, they
don't
could
care.
just fix stuff on the fly.
Let's be honest, man. They don't care. If it's something that fucks with the raid, it's patched the same week. If it's something that affects the player, it goes on forever, dude.
Oh yeah, the trials map, when they changed it, it was like instant.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Just...
No, seriously. When's the last time that they've fixed something that hurt the players? Look at that raid. Look at the Prestige raid. The glitching or whatever.
Oh yeah, the exploit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until Tuesday to fix it. and they fixed the exploit. They didn't fix the fucking right side of the barrier, still putting you over, even though you're fucking slamming against it. Fucking stupid. Hate that shit.
I'm just telling you, it affects the player.
Fallen are at it again.
Keep them hungry.
It is. So that shit is fucking you can't have it.
Wait, how long does it take you patch up the caves? Pretty slow, wasn't it?
I don't
They
remember.
weren't too concerned with it at first, though.
No, they weren't. They were on for a while, it seems like.
I don't think you could get legendaries from it, right? There was no
No.
legendary drops from enemies.
Fallen are having a very bad day.
Oh, there wasn't?
I have to look it up. I'm not sure.
I thought the Destiny 1, how it started, like,
That was
Engram,
before the good job,
it could drop anything. It could drop a blue.
No, I think at first it was like level dependent, right? And I think you could only get purples from like higher level enemies. Or no, not even. There was no drop loss.
It was just like the chance of getting a legendary.
That was before
rare.
exotic Ingrams existed, but maybe.
There was no exotics, that's for sure. But
Yeah, you could
exotics
get a
only drop
Galahorn
from bosses.
You can get a Galahorn from a blue Engram. That's how
No,
bad
not
the system
at
is.
first. Not at first, I don't think.
I think early on, like launch day, and then that's how they worked before. But then it was like so bad because people were getting legendaries and you're getting blues out of them.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That was terrible. That never happened to me though. I never got a blue out of purple. But when I saw people happening that to people, I was like, dude.
The legendary drop rate was pretty
It
low.
was terrible. It was
You got
terrible.
it, then they a blue. Like, oh fuck, are you kidding me?
Because that was back in the days when like you could do daily heroic missions that like you might get legendary, but you probably wouldn't get legendary like ever. So I go to that stuff every day, and it's like, dude, I've seen like a handful of purples. This was so bad. So bad.
It was, man.
At the beginning, it was so bad.
Quite something.
But they
No
did get one
content.
thing right with the exotics, though. Like, how hard it was to get the exotics. Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't just get an exotic. And as pissed off as it seemed, like, you were fucking... People were like, you want to do a raid? I haven't done my raids this week. Yeah, man. And then it was also, too, like... You're like, man, I don't really have time. Can I just jump in and get that chest on Bog?
Yeah, exotic chest every week. Yeah,
People,
like
yeah,
slot
people
machine.
were just like,
come on,
so they would like pass the checkpoint, right?
Yeah.
What was it? What's that? The cave, where the blind
Gorgon maze. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that would have like the two chests.
Yep.
Oh my god. Memories, man.
But people did that shit every week because everybody was chasing shit. Everybody was chasing that gun. You're like, what guns you got? I got this. I don't have a fucking hard light yet though. Motherfucker, no fucking hard light. Play this raid every fucking week. 30 weeks now. And then you get that one motherfucker that had the Galahorn and got another one. We had a dude that would get a Galahorn every fucking raid. And we were like, what the fuck, man? Another Galahorn? Yep. Guess what I'm gonna do with it? And then you just see the fucking exotic stars. Oh my god.
Oh man.
And that would break me. We had this guy named Igor. He must have got 30 fucking... One raid, he got 3 fucking Galahorns. And he just see the exotic shards. That's right.
I love the feeling of how he got it. Like, it was like the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, mine sucked because I got mine from Crota. But it was at the time when Crota, like, it was lit. Remember that?
Yeah.
You got an exotic from Crota. Like, you'd have to return return to orbit, and then it'd be like, oh, you got an exotic. Well, what happened was we finished a raid, and I switched characters. So I didn't find out until the next day, and I was and I went to change my fucking gun to like a machine gun, and I'm like, what is this gun? And it was a fucking Galhorn, and I'm like, what? There's no anti-gun.
It's panicking. Right on schedule.
How the fuck did that happen?
Isn't Zerg gonna sell like be a poison or something?
Oh, that's right. They did say that. Crack money's back.
It's weird because like you could just buy the penguin themselves, like you do any exotic, but it's their common line.
Yeah, but like. I feel like just get rid of Bitcoin, exotic drops like this, and like you should be able to get one exotic a week, you know, because then people are gonna try. They're gonna want to get their stuff.
Yeah, good drops.
Fucking exotics. Make them fucking make them powerful. And then you wouldn't see fucking everybody with the fucking Prometheus lens.
Crew sacrifice. Fallen are having a very bad day.
We'd run into like one guy.
I expected nothing less from you.
This gun's really strong, guys. I really want one.
I mean, that's the feeling we have now, right? We want it because it's like fucking overpowered as hell.
Yeah, but you go into every match and you're like, fuck, another fucking faggot with a goddamn Prometheus lens? It's like, oh, there's fucking two of them. We should probably just back out now.
That's been happening a lot too in the matches I've played. I just see people instantly just leave.
Oh, I really see that.
They're just like F this crap.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, because it's every fucking match because everybody can get it, and you know, if you grind enough, I'm sure you could get it.
I just imagine if that was like the reward for like for prestige, prestige raid plus challenge. Oh god. Make it impossible again. But wouldn't people get pissed though? Because like that would be the only way to get it.
I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe it's like, you know, a surefire way to get it, or maybe there needs to be a buff that just, you know, I don't know. Maybe you should be able to get stuff from the raids, and then, like, I feel like maybe there should be a buff, like, just like, ESO has a buff for XP for people that don't play very much, or don't have the time to play, because people were complaining that they didn't have enough time to play. Yeah. Which I'm really getting tired of that. If you don't have time to play the games, I'm sorry. You know, you have a life that sucks. But you don't always get it. But anyways, they have a buff that stacks games. I feel like people that don't have enough time to play, really want to include them and stuff, don't just hand them stuff out. Don't just hand out everything to everyone. Make a buff where, you know, you don't play for 7 days, you know, you have a 98% chance of dropping in England from the next public event, or, you know. I feel like you can give out buffs like that.
Yeah, so give them something, but don't give them like the cream of the crop stuff when they're working on it.
Chance of dropping, you know, this from the next strike that you do. That way they feel like they're getting something. You know, and then don't give that buff to people that are, you know, or give them the buff, but you know, have it stack every day.
Oh yeah, I do like that Call of Duty where it gives you a multiplier. You log in every day.
Call of Duty is a good game. So it's back to being a fun game. Oh man, yesterday I got a care package and I got that fucking shit or whatever, like, where it's the bomb that drops, the carbon bomb.
Yeah.
So, I'm playing hardcore, and I get a carbon bomb.
Oh jeez.
And it's on the fucking ship map, right? So the first one gets 4, the second one gets 3, and then the last one gets 5. I was like, fucking shit, man! Like, yeah, it was fucking badass.
It's just hardcore. Did they kill some of your teammates or not really?
No, it didn't kill anybody, because, like, I was saying, don't go on that edge of the ship, you know, and, well, 2 of them were textbook and Timberwolf, so it was, like, in my fire team, and so there's only 3 other guys, and I guess they were just smart enough not to go over there. Because it would have if they would have been stupid. Like, every fucking time I call in an artillery strike, like, I'll sit there and, like,
I'm
be at
reading
the
a
edge of
skip
my
with
zone,
Glimmer mining equipment
and
aboard,
I'll
Guardian.
see somebody look and
Interesting.
he'll see my artillery strike hitting all around, right? Like, I remember watching this guy last week, and my artillery strike is going, and I'm sitting in the hallway watching it go. And I remember the guy standing there looking at the artillery strike, and it's still firing. And he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And then he fucking dies running away, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, every fucking time.
We'll just have nothing to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
I've always been a core player, but it feels less cheap. Although there are sometimes.
Do they still think they can outrun us?
You better know how to dodge grenades. Whereas in core, you really rotate it. Alright.
Will do.
Wait, Zephyr didn't say what he got after.
What do you mean?
What happened after?
He said he didn't get one. He said there wasn't another one. Yeah.
I've been on the road so far.
That Glimmer has our names all over it.
I can't believe that guy was actually killing me with that Mongol blast.
Could be shooting teams out.
Yeah, he was with the laser. I mean, you can beat it, but you have to be team shouting, that's the thing. But always, like, one person's gonna die, for sure.
forward to grinding all these compliments and other crap for these materials. I think you guys talk about
Hey,
it.
Deborah. Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash of the round. Well done.
Especially casting characters, because I am, what do you call it, obsessive like that.
Well, the weapons are only once per account, so...
Oh, I didn't know that. Crap. Okay.
Remember that for some reason they actually put those in your inventory rather than your actual character.
Oh, okay, because it's in my inventory, but I didn't know if it's like on that character that got it, or I haven't done the whole definition of my other two characters. So I don't need to do my time right now.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Damn it. I just got exotic too. Ingram, that is. Ah, that's good to know. So you can get high, the highest.
Oh my god, one more. Come on. Yeah, that's Zaphiros with the chest thing. It's not. I would rather do a public event. That's my god. These chests do not pump out anything except for tokens.
Man, it's like I have to get 25 wins for one of my Iron Banner ornaments, and I'm wondering if it's per character, because if it's like, if all 3 characters need that for something.
It's per account.
I was about to say, that's
account.
75 wins.
I got the Vanguard, some of the Vanguard ones on one character, and I was able to apply them on the other ones.
Okay, that's cool. That's definitely helpful. I need to look at all this shit more, because all the raid ones are the same. It's the challenge and prestige, so... I think they kind of messed up with like the Vanguard though. I think they should have been like specific things that had ornaments. Like it should be like a Nightfall tier ornament.
I thought it was gonna be like something to make the thing stand out that you actually completed something. But it was just like it just changes the appearance of the gear.
I'm also kind of annoyed that it's just a reskin and not the same as before.
Trials weapon the Trials set looks pretty badass. The ones I have, it's like, holy shit, totally changes the fucking thing, the appearance of it. And I think the raid ones change it pretty drastically too.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
Curses. There's no immediate weapons on it, I'll just pretty high up, so it's whatever.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear? Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is the right key.
Guess I'll switch to that real quick to see what G can do.
Speak to me not of the darkness, I want no part.
Ready.
Must have messages. Let's check. You must have messages.
5. 100 get 2.
Holy shit.
Okay, I can use a 25 well.
I get it. I did not get it. Are you fucking kidding? Please have it. God damn it, I'll do another one. Oh my god. Shit's so stupid.
I think you probably get like 10 of the green ones and you finally get a blue one. That's probably what happens.
No, you have to trade it in to,
Oh, you do? So if I get...
Yeah.
So
It takes like 15 shards.
Wait, how many green ones do I need to turn into a blue one?
I need 10 for one.
Ah, dude. So I guess... Oh, so you can't just, like, so the blue ones never drop, you have to exchange them?
They do drop, it's just,
very low drop rate.
Drop rate is really low.
So I have 4 of the green ones. I'll probably end up with 10. And then like, oh, I didn't get one to drop.
The last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder how you can get these weapons again if you do this Malum. Is there a way?
Maybe it's not as stingy once you've done it already, and it lets you do more of them.
Yeah, there's Bungie's just really taking like they should just be adding new modes, honestly. Every DLC, something that's replayable, rather than adding story content. Because story content, like you do it once and that's it, kind of deal for me.
Yeah, it's not even that good.
It's a what? It's like.
That's the other thing is like it's not really like the bar they set is like, you know, it's got the most story compared to all the other blah blah blah. But it's like really it's not. It doesn't seem like it is. Like if you play the campaign and just the campaign, it doesn't seem like it's that much more as far as missions go. But I can't really tell the difference. I mean, it's better told and like more structured, but I would say there's probably like more there than there was in the base game of Destiny when Vanilla came out, and the whole Stranger story.
Yeah, they totally just dropped that, did they?
Yeah, that's another thing that was annoying, because they kind of hinted at it, and well, not hinted at it, but they there was a nod when Osiris called his Ghost of the Light, and I was like, oh come on, really, you're gonna do that and not like say anything about that these two ever meet? It's just a random line that he also says.
Like you said they were surprised that people were like, actually thought her character had any depth. I'm like, well, yeah. She was weird. She was like working for the Traveler, but not. It was because she wasn't born out of the Traveler at all. And I think it's weird that Cade was actually a real person.
Yeah.
I just like did that quest today. I was like, what? I was... Because you don't know anything about like how exos are made or how they were born.
Or that you can just become one. Okay. Damn it, I should go to bed. It's getting too late. Alright, we'll be on this. I'm not getting sleep. Let's get this stupid radio learn. I think I'll do like one more plug event and see if I get a blue. No, I do you just need one or do you need like a certain amount when you, because on this thingy it says you only need one concentrated, but it won't effing drop, and I have 4 of the green ones.
Oh, you only need one then.
I'll try one for it. Come on, EDC. Big money, no whammies. See, that one starts in 2 minutes. That one starts in 38 seconds, but it's gonna be the stupid injection ring, but whatever. I wonder if I can maybe get it. Because to me, it's like I still feel like Taken King is like the high bar that's been set, and everything else is just not lived up to it.
Yeah, Taken King was like a total restructure for sure.
Because Rise of Iron was such a joke as far as the story was concerned. Like there's like 5 or 6. It's like a joke as how many missions there were. And
no, Rise of Iron, yeah, was. And remember they made it cheaper because they knew there wasn't up to stuff. It was like what, $15, I think.
To me, it's like, as far as expansions go, I think Osiris is not nearly as good as Taken King.
I think Osiris is equivalent to like not even House of Wolves, but at least House of Wolves gave a realistic
The Elders.
The Elders, yeah, gave us a mode.
Yeah, that's a problem. They do need to give us modes, and I think you're right on that one.
Because they were talking about Infinite Force, like it's gonna be like a replayable thing, but it's not. It's only adventures. You can't even access it all the time.
Also on the PvP side, it seems like, I don't know, did they add rifts and like other modes during every expansion? I'm not sure.
I think Rift was a PvP.
I don't remember. It looks like we had SRL and like stuff like that, and we don't even get SRL this year. I'm still bummed about that. And like we get the Dawning, but we don't even know what it's going to be.
And yeah, this one's Brother Vance is like, because he's blind, so he's like, he senses me when he sees arms like reach out, like, okay, you're there.
Oh, damn. That just dropped on me. Another green, whatever. One more, and then I'm done. The only good thing about this is, like, boost you up with exotics if you get it in.
We blew up the rig again, Deborah.
You know what I say about you, Guardian?
There it is. Pulse
You do things big, and you do them with style.
Oh, it's a slow-firing pulse rifle. Oh my god. What is this for? It looks nice, that's not the thing. Oh, it says high caliber too. That's right. Oh yeah, 330. Nice. It's super slow though, oh my god. Oh, nice though.
So it's no clever dragon.
People. Clever Dragon was shooting so fast.
They also have high caliber rounds too.
They did?
Yeah. That's why people use it and like it.
Okay, three wheeler, go back on Crucible. Let's go to the water. Oh, wait.
Drop incoming, Guardian. You've seen this
I
before.
don't get why people are saying the F-Reverse store is killing killing Destiny 2.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything that's useful.
It's nothing but cosmetics.
It says in there that you can be more powerful and super useful.
On schedule.
Yeah, actually, thinking about it, it's even in like, Lakota, or no, that was in Canada, that was taking King of Dakota Works. And then, let's see, Rise of Iron, we got the Icon Forge.
Nothing less from you.
And then Possibles, we got Prison Waters, but it seems like every expansion there's like something to do or something else to go and do. This one not so much.
Yeah, because like Taken King gave us both Patrol and Court of Words. And a raid.
Yeah, that's the only thing is that it's not a raid with every expansion this time, it's just a lair inside the lair thing. Which is kind of...
Because like Dark Below was kind of like a bad one because it was just like, you're just going through the same levels and story missions. It was just a raid, and that was it.
Nope, I have...
But like this time, they're only giving us a raid layer. It's like, we don't know how fucking good that thing is. Like, is it long? Is it short? Fuck.
I have 5 Radiolarians that are green, and I haven't got a blue yet, so... We'll see if I get to 10 before I get a blue one. And then I want Max, I can just exchange it, so... That's this game. Ugh. Terrible.
The other thing that's a bummer for me is like, there's a shader that looks really good, and it's only available in Eververse.
Oh, the shaders in Eververse.
And it's not in her rotation currently, so it's like I have to wait for it to pop up. And I have so much brightness, it's crazy.
I have 974.
I have 3,400.
Yeah, that was my thing about, like, whatever people were saying about the crap in Season 1 is, like, if you just dismantle your spares and your ships you don't use, you'll have plenty of that does. That's how I got Spicy Ramen is, like, the week before, I was like, why didn't I use this crap? So I just dismantle it, so I didn't have to get it, not grind it out for fire engrams, and I did, so I was like, oh, cool. I got all the...
Because the Eververse armor set, it always looks good, man.
Almost picked up a gun myself.
That is true. And I'm kind of annoyed because I only have, like, I don't have a full set of it with any of the characters from Season 1, and I kind of want to keep it, but I'm like, I probably shouldn't keep it because I need space, but I don't know. So.
Like, look at the Hunter, oh my god, it looks so good. Look at the cloak, oh my god.
I just wanted to get the cloak of Optimacy, so I was like, at least I got the cloak. If nothing else, at least I got the cloak.
Oh, is that what you got? Did you get it?
I must
admit,
Guardian,
I haven't got the new one.
very curious
I'm the Hunter.
got for me to crack.
The new one looks so badass.
I think I got some of the Omega pieces, but I was like, I'm not going to care about it this time. There's more in the game to focus on. This armor set, so... I'm not sure if he's added services on piece. That's 329.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Possibilities. Oh, that's right, because I never got the helmet from Prestige, so I don't have it. Well, then. I guess I'll just use it to see what it goes up to.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
This armor set, yeah. Alright, he's going to be nice. That's what I like to see. So when it says legendary gear from Heroic Adventures, is it just talking about the forge weapon?
The best cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work.
On the milestones where it says legendary gear from Heroic Adventures, is it just talking about the forge weapon?
On the milestone page... No, that's just to complete that milestone. To get the... Well, not to get the forge weapon, but just to complete the milestone.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's
So
get
you have to
started.
actually finish the heroic missions in the jail, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a high one.
What?
Isn't
No,
that...
you only have to do... You don't have to, like, quote unquote, like, finish it.
Oh wait, you're right. I remember I did it on my Titan. I forgot.
Yeah,
I did the up and up one. I just ran out of time, but I still got it.
Yeah.
So I need to do that. I'm gonna do characters tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh, the lighthouse armor set? Yeah. Does not look good on a warlock. Oh wait, what is that? Firearm? Sniper rifle. Oh, I got the fusion. Wow, 23 weapons? Wow, really? Oh, wait. There's only 4 weapons for Osiris? Wow. That's kind of nuts. They only made 4 weapons.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
No wonder I was getting the same ones over and over again. I was getting Atalanta in New City all the time. Shit.
What punch is that? Curtain call, is that ornamentation?
Oh, Tekken.
Hmm?
So that's how you can get the weapons. I just got a forged weapon right now from the Engram.
Oh, from Brother Vance's Ingrams.
Yep.
The mystery is the thing. You never know what you're going to find.
I'm gonna go to Mercury and see if I can get something from him.
Wow.
Badges.
So once you complete the tablet, you can it goes in the loot table.
Oh,
Yes.
it's complete the tablet.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
I remember that.
Wow.
Oh, wait, what was there?
Some of these files are older than the city
Oh, on the
itself.
left. Yeah. Warlock buddy. Okay, let's see. 226, 229, 230.
Alright, see you later.
See you later. She could just bring her strikes actually for exotics. And then use everything up from exotics, which is definitely one way to go about it. I think I should do that, honestly. And then just try to get off my weekly clan Ingrams and use like anything else. Since I kind of have like more than one set of armor on this character, but let's see. I mean, now that I'm not too worried about the stupid. I just need to get this last prophecy verse one out the way, and I just won't worry about it. But yeah, for sure. Like Monday, when Monday comes around and I don't have anything else done, I will for sure, if I don't have my Nightfall Stone, get that done. Get my clan Ingrams, and then like until then I'm trying to grind out or pilot events. Because I think that's all I need is the Infinity +1 on this character, the Hunter. So I for sure need to do that. Damn. It's like I want to go for that weapon, but it's like I think I'll get that. Yeah, I think when I wake up tomorrow, the first thing I'll do is try to get this Infinity +1 done on my. Damn it! It's like I want to do it on the Warlock and Hunter, but yeah, that's probably the way to do it because then the Hunter will get a boost off of the armor if it's an armor drop. So I guess I do that. And it's just Nightfalls left, but my routine will be, or part of my routine will be focusing on the raid there. So I guess I'll grind out for health events and just try to see if I can get drops and exotics and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, it's nice and see that we reached level 2. So yeah. Good to know. Good stuff. So he's gonna show up until. Oh, he does show up. I should. Okay, so yeah, if I go up, this is wake up, so I'll be here. So hopefully we'll get some awesome stuff. Okay, so see you. But yeah. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. And until you hear me, I'm now signing off.